Out now. What's good? Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well on this fine Tuesday. Not morning for me, nor for you, most likely. Actually, evening for you guys. It's early afternoon for me. But we're here. Gladbach finale, 9 games to go. We're not far from the top 7 for a European spot, Champions League. Hold on. Well. But we're here. What's good? Connor Woodwood, 7 p.m. here. Very nice. Luke, hello. I got so many glitches today. I was playing some FM earlier today because I was testing a tactic. And oh my days, the frame rate was abhorrent. I hope it's not a problem when I'm playing today, but my word, I was on 1.25 speed. It felt like I was on 0.5. What's good, Mofasa? What's good, man? How are you guys? How are y'all doing? I won't make you guys wait too much longer. I mean, some things I guess to talk about. We will finish season 1 today. Very nice. Season 1 will be completed. 9 games will get done. Hopefully with a happy ending. Likely no stream tomorrow because I want to write this script and record it. And I usually can't put into my best voice performances when I stream before I do that. So I want to have my voice, ready for that. So probably no stream Wednesday, but I will stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Unless if something comes up, I'll just work on the video while I'm also streaming too. So that's the plan for the rest of the week and for the start of season 2 with Gladbach. Unless we're sacked, then I don't know. And then also, 8 o'clock here. I don't know what it is. Switched for the second half of the season to a 4-2-3-1 instead of a 5-2-3. Didn't lose a single match. The standard, the 4-2-3-1. When in doubt, just go to the classic. West Ham shows shit. They made Aronson look like Messi. Oh man, yeah, big win for Leeds. I know Liverpool play tomorrow. That's not why I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I mean, it helps. Yeah, also yesterday, I was watching my Toronto Blue Jays playing the LA Dodgers, Game 3 of the World Series. I know most of you guys are not baseball fanatics here, but it's the first time that Toronto Blue Jays have been in the World Series in my lifetime. So I watched yesterday's game. It was a very good game. And then it went to extra innings. Normally, baseball has 9 innings. It's like, this one ended in 18. The game went on for like 6 hours. I basically watched 2 games of baseball in one sitting. And my team lost to a walk-off home run. So, a little sad about that. I had to wake up a little later to at least get like 7 hours of sleep. But, yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. So you think the second team of Liverpool is more important than us? What a fraud. Up the toffees. All right, but let's get to FM. Let me show you guys some stuff. So, if you missed yesterday's stream, we did January, February, and the Bayern game in March. We only lost 3 games. Hoffenheim, Werder, and Bayern. Bayern not too surprising, but we have turned around the form. More wins than usual. If we keep up the form towards the end of the season, Europe could be ours. But won't be easy, but I think there are quite a few winnable games. Although some of them against tough opponents like near top of the table Hoffenheim, second place Mainz. Leipzig are fighting for Europe. Dortmund, to be fair, are frauding. We got a derby here. So interesting games to come up and matches that could ruin our season or could make our season fantastic. We'll find out. But what I want to show is, because let me go to my tactics. It's not on. Okay, you can kind of see it here, but I changed it a little bit. I made a Gladbach tactic here, where in possession it's like this. Out of possession it's like this. And I made a save file before last stream for the halfway point of the season. you know, just for usefulness for gathering video resources, just in case I need to go back. But if I go load, I did go back to that save file, and I decided to test out that tactic. A few games of that. I played 3 games. I played 3 games testing this weird tactic, and I kind of want to show you guys what were the results. And so basically, the lineup I used for that looked like this. You know, I had Reina and Neuhaus as the cams, Sander Reitz as the midfielders here. In possession, it looked like that. But out of possession, I had the cams drop to center mid, and then the center mids go out wide. These two are hard workers, so I thought it would make sense them being able to track back just in case fullbacks went forward. Now, obviously, these two aren't as hardworking, so I thought there would be some problems there. However, if we go to the results, I beat Augsburg and Hoffenheim and drew Hamburg 0-0. 7 points. And if we compare that to what I got yesterday, I mean, it's not that big of a difference. However, I did end up getting more points in that situation than I did yesterday with the mixture of the 4-2-2 and the 4-3-3, as I will show right here. Like in both saves, I beat Augsburg, but I lost to Hoffenheim here, where I beat them in the other one. Although I did beat Hamburg here away from home, where I drew them in the other save. So, you know, I'm testing some stuff. We'll stick with the 4-2-2 and 4-3-3 for the rest of this season, but maybe for next season, that other tactic could be something cool to try out. I'm going to keep on testing it to see if it actually works or if it's just beginner's luck. Oh yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right. So let's get to some games. Let's get to it. We have a game right here, right away. We won't use that tactic, but we are at home against St. Pauli. 4-2-2 time. Let's do it. Do you think you can beat Dortmund at home? Yeah, because they've kind of been shocking. They're 13th in the league. They've sacked their manager. Their head of youth development is the coach right now. They might hire someone before they face us, but if we look at their fixtures, they've just been bad. They haven't won a game in over a month. So maybe the new manager hire will ruin that for us by the time we face him, which is the 3rd last game of the season. But they're not looking too good right now. But they got a few home games to make up. Some home games that are winnable to maybe turn around their form into their end of season run. And somehow Jurgen Klopp appeared. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, right now in the Bundesliga, we are 9th place. 2 spots behind Europe, 3 points. Can we do it? I think so. I think we can. So we face St. Pauli first, who are actually ahead of us by a point. So it is a 3-pointer. But how do I want to face them today? How do I want... It's weird that the combined version is like a 4-1-2-1-2, but how do I want to face them? Let's just quick pick. It says Royce has an inside forward, but he has no pace, so not the best idea. What is this, Mofasa? Oh, he hit the crossbar. I thought he was going to like fluff the shot by the end. All in. Let's go. Okay. So, Scully, LVD, Chair. Yep, I like that. Ulrich, I like that. Reitz, yeah. Stuger, sure. Honorat on the right. That works for me. Royce on the left. Doesn't quite work for me, but Hack is injured. We'll start Gio Reyna. But let's try Royce as a false 9 for 1/2 and see what happens. Let's try that. And then Kleindienst as the striker. Yeah, we'll try that out. Wait. And Cardoso starting. He's been very good for us. I want Gunnar on the bench as well. And Ngomu, I don't see a future with you. I want Mahoya on the bench. Friedrich, no. Who's Fivrat? Why is he here? We want... where's Svider? Boom. Svider, we want you on the bench. And we want... I don't need a goalkeeper. Yes, I'm that guy. I'll put Sock on the bench. We'll do it. And submit the team. It's good. M. Sadan, what's good, man? Diogo, hello as well. Also, I think Gladbach's real season might become a comedy tonight if Shio Fukuda on loan from Gladbach scores to eliminate us from the Pokal. Who's Gladbach playing? Alright, let's get started. And we're actually starting a match with German music. De Beluga. What's De Beluga? Karlsruhe. Crazy how one Bijol starts, he gets a 7.8. Maybe I should have just become the manager. Boy, I'm late. You're not late. You're just on time. This is the first game we're playing today. I was a little late to the stream, although you guys wouldn't tell because daylight savings time. But yeah, we're starting our first game of the stream. 9 to go. Can we achieve Europe? Crew, I'm very dead to tired. I've heard I go a bit apeshit when dead tired. It was your last day of your internship? So how did that go, man? Trying to catch up on the VOD, but thought I'd just jump into the new one. Hey, all good. I think that's the best plan of action. Offside, but he misses. Hope you're doing well, Papeg. Come on, St. Pauli. This is my team in the online save versus Kupak. Oh, man. We're on positive. Okay. Good. Oh, they're using the 3-back. 3-back I struggle against. At least I think I do. Well, we're on the attack. Some beautiful football off the bar. Oh, my days. Almost an amazing goal. Last day, I wish. It's the second day of the first week. Oh, I thought you said it was your last day. Whoops. I definitely misunderstood you yesterday. Oh, corner free kick. Here we go. Second ball. Gio Reyna. The redemption arc. Penal. Good work, Gio. Good work. Redemption arc incoming. It's a total of 10 weeks, and then I have another 15 weeks at another location. It's so fun. Hope you rest easy tonight, man. Alright, we got a penalty against St. Pauli thanks to Gio Reyna. Our number 7 is here to step up to take the lead for us. And that is, I don't know the numbers of my team yet. Stuger. And he stopped. And how they show offside in this game, they pause it at the start of the build-up and not the last contact before pass. Yeah. Hopefully they can fix that. Okay, we win the ball back. Counter-attack time. Honorat. Let's see what you can do. Boom. Up. Royce. To Kleindienst. Kleindienst. Bang! What we've been missing all season. A good goal scorer. I mean, to be fair, Tabakovic didn't do the worst, but, you know, this guy's better. Gunnar would have scored. Pretty good. Top of Portugal with Porto. Second in the Europa League group stage. Just trying to hang on to my best players in the first transfer window. Well, Popeg, I hope you're representing my Poland and using Kivior and Bednarek as your starting center backs every single game, every single minute for the whole rest of your save. I mean, Gunnar might have scored. You never know. Maybe he would have scored the penalty. I don't know why Kleindienst didn't take the pen. But Royce with an assist playing false 9. You love to see it. It's interesting, though, the target forwards, they can still run in behind, which is, you know, nice. Because Kleindienst isn't the slowest. Not even going to watch a sporting game today. It's a League Cup. Oh, Royce again. Royce? Oh my days, Kleindienst. That was terrible. It's a League Cup. Couldn't care less about the shit competition. Hey, what's good, Kim Noah? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Yourself? Got my hometown club promoted to the first division so far. I had 1 win, 1 loss, and 2 draws that I was winning but conceded on added time. And now my next 3 games are Benfica, Braga, Porto. Well, hopefully you can survive that stretch of matches, man. But that's good that you got promoted. Hopefully we can get Europe and we can bring happiness for myself. Sold Bednarek to Celta. Kivior been playing. Also signed a young Pole for U21 who has minutes due to injuries. Oh, you know, at least you signed a Polish player. That's fine. I can't really blame you for selling Bednarek on FM. Oh, here we go. Royce. Royce. Oh my, Royce. Oh my days. I don't know. I feel like he should have gone for the pass, but that's fine. Just what it is. My main striker got injured for 2 months. I put backup to fill that spot, even though he wanted to leave. Now he's happy to stay because of the playing time. My injured striker came to the office and didn't find it fair. I gave him playing time. Like, mate, shut up. You shouldn't get injured then. All right. Really good half, actually. I mean, shame we missed the penalty or got stopped. Why does it say Pereira Cardoso assisted the pen, even though it wasn't scored? Whatever. But yeah, looking good. Royce actually excelling at the false 9 role. I wish I could put some stat overlays during the live play. Maybe they can put it in later. That's the hope. I mean, apparently there's 2 more updates happening this week. Today and tomorrow. Or tomorrow and the next day. The day after tomorrow. It's an Adeyemi Leverkusen situation. Nah, the Adeyemi Leverkusen situation was worse. He did it before the Europa League final. Oh man, so crazy that happened. Oh, crossing Kleindienst. This guy is a threat. Like current scores on decision day, etc. along with my game. Ah, yeah. I mean, you only get it like right here. Although I don't know how often this updates. I once had a pen saved. It said Oblak assisted. Like, did my own goalkeeper go to the opponent and advise him where to dive? Oh, Royce free kick. Back to Royce. Stuger. Yeah, I should have just let Royce take the free kick. What are we thinking? Here we go. Scully. Shouldn't be too surprised. Oscar Pietrusevski is the guy that I got recommended through Transfer Room. Ah, he's very promising in real life. 17 years of age, playing in the extra class. He actually has quite a few goal contributions. And is doing really well for the Polish under-21s. So, yeah, he's a promising player. I don't know how promising or how much potential he has in FM26. Because when I looked at him earlier, he didn't look that great. Oh, here we go. Honorat. Reina blocked on the line. Don't think we're going to see anything from this. Kleindienst? Stuger? No. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe he'll get high potential when the full game comes out and I can use the editor. What is your game speed? 1.25. Okay, we're going to make some subs, though. Even though we're only winning 1-0. We're going to bring on Moya. We're going to bring on Gunnar. And we're going to bring on Sander. Royce still has actually a lot of stamina left. I guess you don't run as much on the false 9. And we're going to confirm those changes. I like how we're playing. We're gonna keep it up. Hopefully we don't concede. We're doing, I mean, we should have more than 1 goal, but it's just how it goes sometimes. But right now, St. Pauli is on the attack. Or Jack Irvine to Opie. And nothing comes from that, but they get the ball again. And this is nerve-wracking because it'd be such a pity to concede when we've been playing so well today. But it's over the bar. We're good. That's a cool emote. I think I got a good roll because he has 5-star for Porto level, 2-star. Oh, okay, well, that's good then. I mean, that's good that you can actually be good. Maybe he has like, I don't know, minus 8.5 potential or something like that. Okay. Despite a good performance, only 1 goal today, which is a bit of a pity. We did allow a lot of shots, but not too many dangerous shots as we win a game. Very nice. Marco Reus, man of the match. No complaints. Backline keeps a clean sheet. That's another clean sheet. We've been keeping quite a few of those recently. Stuger, not too great. We might bring in Archie Gray for the next match. But I'm happy we got some game time for the teenagers as well. And the chair actually kept a clean sheet. And Pereira Cardoso keeps up his great start with us as a goalkeeper. Good win for us. And hopefully soon we get the youth intake. We'll definitely get that today. All right, match results. Well, lads. As things stand, Borussia Mönchengladbach are in a European spot. 7th place. And no one can catch us to that spot yet, because there are some teams that have to play. But 36 points. We're up on goal difference over Augsburg. And yeah, momentum is on our side. We now have 9 wins, 9 draws, 8 losses. More wins and draws than losses. We've definitely done a good job to turn this around. Hopefully we can keep it going. And perfect. The news article knows. Key game here. Key result that. Based on the music, I assume your favorite FIFA is 07. My favorite is FIFA 12. But FIFA 07 was the first one. No, second one I played, but the first one I owned. So I have a lot of strong memories with it. All right, let's see. Some interesting prospects here. Let's see. This guy's a winger and striker. Apparently a lot of potential, but I don't see much use for him. We got this guy from Bayern, who is a striker. Good in the air, but not the best worker. This guy. He looks very good. Yeah, he looks really good. 18 years old, 15 pace. Good in the air as well. I think this is a guy worth shortlisting. Maybe even a guy worth buying next season. We have this American Javier Gozo. Not a bozo, but mentals are a little weak. And for a winger / striker, I have better guys. Alfonso Montero from Uruguay. Not that great. Reina close to triggering clause. Whatever. Gunnar is said to get pay increase, as he's now 1 appearance away from making 10 appearances. Well, you better improve more, Gunnar, if you're going to make that money. And we enter the races for the Conference League. Did you say Archie Gray? Yeah, I have Archie Gray on the team. On loan. We didn't buy him, but we have an option to buy him. And if we make Europe, we might actually get some money. But yeah, Archie Gray. We're going to play him next game. I'm about to play my first leg versus Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Wish me luck. Good luck, sir. He ain't no Peroza the Bozo. Have you signed Bas Dost yet? No. The XG and Next Gen Wonder Kids is also just a downgrade this year? Oh, really? That's a shame. Bayern defeat Leverkusen. Freiburg defeat Union. And Stuttgart draw Leipzig. Very nice. Is that the full table? Yeah. Let's take a picture of that. Okay, so it's 4 points behind the Europa. I wouldn't mind Conference League, though. I wouldn't mind a Conference League dreaming season. Girassi. Hack resumes full training. Good to get Hack back. Are you going to sign Bastost? No. Buenos chuchacho. Hope you're doing great. What's good, Eddie? Hello, man. I'm doing well. We are doing well. 8 games left in our season. And we're doing well. We are at least in a good position for Europe. Still a long way to go, though. Okay, how is Oscar Frollo doing? I feel like this is a guy I just sell next season. He's all right, but yeah, I don't see much use out of him. Probably would be better to have a new youth intake. Youth intake time. Let's go. Let me get some sound effects. My computer likes. Youth intake. Is this it? No. Well, okay, we'll just look at it. Our annual Youth Candidate intake has arrived for assessment. Whisper it quietly, but this could be so-called golden generation with Sebastian Helms, the diamond in a very strong group of players. He's an elite prospect. Youth candidates have been given trial contracts, so you can evaluate which players you want to offer full youth contracts to. Okay. Let's look. Wow. 2 players that are 1.5 stars. Granted, one's a goalkeeper. A pretty good 5 one-on-ones, 2 composure, 5 pace. I mean, this guy's not going to be relevant in this save. Who's Carl Becker? Very good physicals. I mean, outside of strength, pretty good physicals. Positioning's a little low. Marking's a little low. Really low tackling as well. I don't really see him as a center back because his tackling's so low. High potential, but like, what can he become? 9 dribbling. It's such a weird prospect. Good marking, okay marking, okay dribbling, but not great tackling for a center back DM. High technique though. Yeah, weird prospect. Yeah. They say golden generation. I see more so a pile of I don't know. Garbage, I don't know. Not great. I mean, this guy's actually good. 6 vision with 14 passing. Come on. Actions. Can we just sign? No, okay. All right, whatever. What's good, Valentine? What's good, man? Yeah, but also, yeah, why don't they just show the stars here? I don't really get the point of that. Like, why don't they just have this? I know Work the Space also had a screen where, like, why is there so much unused space here? It'd be nice if it showed other stuff as well. But, like, why couldn't that be, like, here? Why does it have to, like, tease me, like, oh, we got some good prospects here, elite prospect, but if you want to see how they look, you have to click this button. Like, I feel like there's just an unnecessary extra step there. In my first youth intake, I got 3 elite intakes. Damn. Do you know why my game is fine in the first half, but then in the second half it constantly freezes? I'm not the game developer, so I can't tell you, man. I mean, earlier today I had a lot of frame rate problems with the game, so yeah, I can't help you with that. What's good, Gunner? What's good, man? Doing well, man. Yourself? Okay. They removed my numbers from staff attributes. They removed my stars from youth intakes. They're toying with us. I say enough is enough. I say we riot. I think many people have rioted, to be fair. Yeah, staff attributes. I feel like with staff attributes, if they don't want to have like make numbers out of 20 for the staff, they could just do something where, let's just look at my manager profile. Like they could just do something where they just have the abilities ranked as letters, A, B, C, D, F. You might want to add E, I guess. And like it might look better visually. I remember playing like NBA 2K when I was younger in their whatever their career mode was, and like that's how they did coaches. They did it by letters. So, I mean, maybe that's something they could consider as well. I'm doing great, except Iceland is covered in snow, and I'm not in my winter wheel, so I'm stuck at my dad's place, missing college and my coaching job. Damn. Already snow in Iceland. Wow. Yeah, already. Oh, wow. Tabakovic out for the rest of the season. Well, there goes our backup target forward. Well, we might as well terminate the loan so we don't have to pay him. Oh, wait, no. He's out for 2 weeks. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay. And here's another thing. They sometimes show the injury length here, but then they sometimes don't. Like right here, they're not showing it, and that's on me for not reading correctly. But I was about to terminate my loan because I thought that 3 months was the injury, but the injury is for 2 weeks. And then when I click 2-week injury, it doesn't pop up here, which is kind of annoying. So and like you have all this space here. Why can't you add the injury length here? You know, maybe they can, and they just didn't have time to do that yet. But yeah, it hasn't snowed in Canada yet, luckily. So hopefully it stays that way. Although I did get a new car earlier this year, so hopefully all season tires will be fine. All my staff attributes should be E. Valentine's save challenge, youth to glory, no. Journeyman, no. Continental challenge, no. Staff attributes all have to be E. Yeah, this is a record high amount of snow in October for 100 years. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. Snow's a myth in the Netherlands. We're about to enter November in Edmonton, Canada, without any snow on the ground, at least. So hopefully it stays that way, at least until December. I don't mind snow in December. Instead of E, just have Markiplier's face. I should manage a team only starting with E as my save this FM. Why not? Make it easier for you to choose what players. What is snow? Are y'all talking of cocaine? Oh, Rosa goes to Leverkusen. Interesting. Okay. Lineup for this upcoming game. Ulrich is injured slightly. We'll put in Dix. Take Tabakovic out. Put Hack on the bench. We will see. We will start Gray. I'm just gonna do this. Wait 1 second. Let me just do this for next match. Put Gray down there as a deep line playmaker and see how that goes. Other than that, we'll keep everything the same. Royce was pretty good last game. We're away from home though. Shoot, I gotta change the tactic to the. No, we'll go balance. We'll keep it. I'll risk it. Balance against Cologne, our rivals. What is the average temperature at the moment in Edmonton? It is 4 degrees Celsius at the moment. In the night, it definitely gets into the negatives. Oh, oh, no, I am recording good. We owe Cologne what happened last time. We got embarrassed at home in the derby. We need to return that to them. Last year, we had the biggest snow in the last 15 years here. I kid you not, it was almost half a meter of snow. For the whole winter? Or for one snowfall? If it's for one snowfall, that's crazy. You know what I miss? What do you miss, username? Love it. Nice cold. Rarely snows in the UK. Yeah, UK has like the most normal climate. Money. Yeah. Money's pretty nice. It's nice to have. When snowfall falls around Christmas, it lasted almost 2 weeks. Driving was impossible. That's just normally just normal where I live. When snowfall falls in the Netherlands, the country's a mess. Trains don't drive, so much traffic jams, and code red. Hello, I like money. Sure, I'll listen to you. I really dislike playing these 5-back formations, man. On time, preferably. Yes. Yeah, no controversy where the payments are late or delayed. So I won versus Barcelona, but we had 27 shots, 10 shots on target, 2.51 XG, and it was just 1-0. Could have been more, but you got to take the win at the very least. Burton ain't even got that bad weather. I think the only thing bad about Burton is that it sometimes rains too much. And it's cloudy, but you know, could be worse. Could be much worse. All right, throw in for us. Here we go. My computer is going crazy right now, but Gio Reyna at the back post. Gio Reyna, is he living up to his potential here? Golazo right before the half in a big derby game. Is Gio Reyna going to have the derby moment? Wright's cross was pretty well delivered. Reyna, I'm surprised he won it. I'm surprised he was eager to go for that battle, but hey, fair play to him. If not for the current Britain world, if not for the currents, Britain would get Scandinavian temperatures. And how different... The world would be really different if that was the case. I envy the Portuguese and Spanish people for having good weather in the winter season. I hate the cold. If not for the existence of Arsenal, Britain could be a fun country. There's 4 matches left. Gotta charge for promotion with Aachen. 9 points in front of Ulm. Probably FM will screw me over. Gio Reyna is saving your job. Americans unite. It's not saving my job. It's just helping my job be easier. Alright. Keep it going. Royce on a 6.7. I mean, he didn't get an assist, so that's not too surprising. Alright, we'll see how this half goes. Cologne have not done much. Maybe they'll have to start getting out of their shell and actually attack and open space up so that we can exploit them and guarantee a win here. Compared to snow, raining all day was not that bad. Look, there's something nice about rain at times. Obviously, you don't want it to rain all the time. You want some sun. But you know, I mean, I guess it depends on where you live. You know, sometimes rain can be, you know, a vibe. You know, I mean, maybe it's just Japan pilled, but I don't know, walking the rain in Tokyo. I just love doing that. All right, let's bring on the youngsters, Gunnar and Armando. Oh no, I said his name twice. Gunnar and Moya. Kleindienst is tired, so we're gonna bring on Machino and move him as a channel forward. Reyna, well, yeah, we'll put Reyna as a false. No, he can't really play there. Okay, we'll keep Royce on. And Stuger will go on for Gray, just to be safe. Crew. Oh, 1 second username. We got a highlight. Dix loses the ball. Not cool. Can he win it back? No. Can he win it back here? Yes. Now that's cool. But that pass wasn't. Now corner on the attack. Oh, no, 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 no. Brilliant. Brilliant. What a way to concede. Just track your man. Just track him. He is pretty fast. Free kick though, Marco Reus. You want to hear something that's happened in our very normal, non-suspicious league? What's been happening? Username. What's been happening? Reus free kick. Saved. I used to like Arsenal while Wenger was in charge, but now I think they are the most annoying team and fan base in England. Rice or Caicedo? Look, when fans get close to success or wanting success, what do you expect? I'm not the biggest fan of Arsenal's playstyle, but I mean, they're getting results. Here we go. Scully cross in. Gooner! Off the bar, are you kidding me? Rice or Caicedo? I say Caicedo. Although Rice has his strengths elsewhere where Caicedo might not. I don't know. I don't really watch Arsenal or Chelsea enough to, at least those players enough to really say. Oh, no, 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 no. Win that ball. Oh, as if. As if. No way! Come on, man. I had a night walk under the rain after telling her I was into her. It did contribute to the drama. Hey, man. I'm not sure what the outcome of that is, but if it leads you to be able to write a spicier drama or a better drama, at least you got that. This isn't good. We got 3 minutes of added time. We need to... Somehow we're losing this. I don't know how we're losing this. Oh, I do know how, because for some reason we can't track one of their players. A hack on for Royce. Maybe I shouldn't have subbed in the teenagers. The ball's not going out of bounds. Okay, no, attack. That's an annoying loss. 89th minute. Yeah, wow, they got 2 shots on target and won the game. Incredible. Incredible work by us. Sacked in the morning. Dix losing a ball is not good. Only 1 left. At least your team doesn't give away a penalty when you're 0-0 versus Benfica in the 91st minute. They still conceded in the 89th minute to lose the game. Well, that won't do the job security any favors. Sacked in the morning. So the second division playoffs are going on like every season. There's a team that's getting heavily favored. Deportivo Mardin caused their president heavily favored Deportivo Madrid because their president is buddies with the AFA president. The first leg had them playing versus Gimnasia de Jujuy. Game goes into halftime with Madrid down 1-0. The second half never starts. The ref suspends the game due to threats. No one has any way of fact-checking this. There was a comunicado yesterday that declared Madrid wins the game 3-0. That sounds very interesting. I'm intrigued to learn more about that. What the heck? Well, we might drop out of 7th, lads. Incredible. Can't we lost that derby? But yeah, the username, that is insane. That definitely sounds some sort of corruption. Okay, we remain in 7th. Augsburg and Pauli still need to play. Gunnar gets a wage hike. So I did not expect to play him 10 times this season, but here we are. Scouting, no. Kendry Paez. Well, and Kunku's not here, so we... Although we might need another scout report to get that finished. Roger Martinez. I want to see his attributes. 21 years old. Yeah, he's not that great. And then we got Milton Delgado. Boca guy, I think username recommended. It's not bad. I would like to scout him more. Although he cannot jump, which is his issue. Then we got Manor Solomon. I don't think Eviatar's in the chat, but I'll scout him fully just in case he comes back. Speaking of scandals, have you heard of the 371 Turkish refs with betting accounts with 152 of those actively gambling? I indeed did hear about that. We're out of Europe again. Augsburg wins. We move down to 8th. And Dortmund are tied with us. Brilliant. But yeah, I did hear about that. Kind of crazy. I mean, maybe not the most surprising that there's stuff like that happening in Turkey. But yeah, crazy though. Crazy. Let's further scout this guy. Again, it's not the first time a team gets favored for having connections to the AFA president, but at least those limited themselves to just having shady refereeing. Busquets couldn't jump either, just saying. Fair. Alright, we're on international break right now. Hopefully when we return, we can get back to winning form. And that was so annoying to losing that in the 90th minute, man. Basically the 90th minute. A little annoyed by that, but look, we can bounce back. All right, Gunnar's progress. Let's see. Let's have a look. I mean, his composure's going up at least. Getting red arrows and attributes he kind of needs to keep at that level is annoying, though. Was there? But yeah, I mean, I guess talking about the Turkey scandal. I mean, when when betting is wait, available players for U19 match? Yeah, no, wait. Let me make some players available just to get match sharpness up. 1 second. Risk assessment. Make these guys available for the next match. And make Ulrich available for the next match. And Gunnar as well. Yeah. That should do. Although now that I think about it, it's for the U19, so I don't think most of those guys will be available for it or allowed to play in it. I have a 5-star youth intake from Estonia. I hope he gets to reach his potential 5 stars, as I love having good players from countries like that. I've never seen an Estonian player, like an Estonian wonder kid in FM, I don't think. That's pretty cool. I forgot, is Turkey one of those countries that hire foreign referees to officiate big games? I don't know. Maybe? I loaned in Archie Gray. We might be able to buy him at the end of the season, though. Gustavo Sa. Okay, I think we should fully scout him. He looks like he could be pretty good. Pablo Maya. Probably fully scout him. Dara O'Shea. No. Christian Medina. Good passer. I mean, he's a pretty good player, to be fair. Might be worth adding to the short list for 6 months. And then a bunch of players here. Who's Brugger? He's got a headband. That's pretty cool. FIFA 72. Nice. Yes, indeed, Amir. 1-0 Gladbach in real life? Oh, maybe they'll finally win a... I mean, I guess it doesn't count in the It's not a Bundesliga game, but, you know, it's always good to win a game. Rafael Quintos, new. Let's see. Franjo Ivanovic. Someone did... I don't know if it was Kermack or someone else who wanted him to be scouted, but here he is. It's pretty alright. He's worth a lot of money. Can't really afford him, but interesting player. Yes, it was you? Okay. 4 days ago, the Turkish Federation announced they will use foreign referees as VAR for big games. Huh. I mean, I guess that rules out bias, I suppose. Corruption. What's my great country of Bosnia would never know, with our 3 presidents who definitely have never stolen something. But yeah, this is how this Ivanovic guy looks. He doesn't even play that much. He's a squad player, I guess. But I feel like he'd be wanting more game time. I think maybe it's one to keep an eye on. Maybe price can drop. Alright, we're playing Heidenheim. Must win in a week. Wasn't that guy who drank poison on live television trial Boston? I've not heard of this. Hard to complain. Karlsruhe are the best team we'll have beaten in a competitive game all season. Who do you want to look up? Trey Barkley, Brian Maggio. Everyone seems to be raving about this wonder kid recently. From Metz. Ooh, interesting, because I'm going to do something with Metz in the future. Luxembourg. Ooh. Interesting. This is very interesting for my future Mets video that I plan on making. I will work on it sometime this week once Mets hopefully loses again or draws. This guy is pretty intriguing. Good in the air. Has some good pace. Finishing ability is a little low, but is good in the air. 190 centimeters. Luxembourg? Jeez. I mean, I wanted something to do with Luxembourg in the save as well, so this is interesting. I'm pretty intrigued by this guy. Man sees a Luxembourgese player and goes insane. Loan next season incoming? Maybe. Not for this guy. For Ivanovic? Maybe. Neither do I. I just remember that story showing up in the news like 6 years ago. You know you're deep into FM when you're excited to see a flag of a non-football powerhouse. I just think it's interesting. And like it helps with the video I want to do with Matt. It helps This type of player helps. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? International roundup. Oh, next gen. What is this? Next gen. Oh, why don't they have the I thing here? Why do they not have the information thing here? That's a little annoying, but it's not like I'll be able to sign any of these guys on a permanent. No, I someone from PSG. It's probably a Chelsea boy. Let's see. And like the numbers here, it looks a little. Kamrad, I think I've scouted. I think I scouted this guy. I don't think I scouted this guy. This the promising Argentine. Varela from Servette. Interesting. We will scout. I've scouted this guy. Tati. We'll scout him. I've scouted this. I'm scouting this guy right now. This guy is 17, but looks like he's 32. But he was on the recent Guardians Next Generation. Gabriel Carvalho. He's at Al Qadish. Okay, cool. He's English as well, born in London. Really? I wonder why he represents Luxembourg. Maybe he moved to Luxembourg when he was younger. Lennon Miller. Sherbo Scout, Mr. Lennon. Hector Fort. Vuskovic. Interesting. Liberali. Oh, I've already scouted this guy. He's very poor defensively, but he's got some good attributes. Oscar Svartu. Pretty similar player. Alvaro Montero. 16 to 20 passing at 18 years of age. That's kind of nuts. Rodrigo Mora, Justin Lerma. And this guy's 13 to 20 passing. Mastoros. We're just going to scout all of these guys. I'm pretty sure I've scouted this guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's an intriguing player from Leverkusen. I feel like most 18-year-old wonder kids are looking at least 7 years older. Dios mio, Liberali. Giovanni Quenda third only? That's wrong. Quenda clears Yamal in every way, shape, and form. Oh, that's for my Disco Elysium people. Haven't played Disco Elysium. One day, though. I hear it's a legendary game. Love Arhov. Oh, yeah, I'm scouting this guy already. I've scouted this guy. It's at Leipzig, though. Egeli. Scout him. Who you are very good. Wow. You look like that other Stuttgart player that's 23 years old, but you're 19. Ouedraogo, legend. This guy, he's all right. I already looked at Paul Scholl. Not really convinced by him. Luke, what team do you want to look up? One sec. Let me just go through this first. Let me just go through all these and scout the players. Endrick. How does Endrick look? It's pretty good. pretty dang good. Although a guy with his caliber down this far down the list is kind of shocking. Winsley Botelli. Oh, he's our player. What? Wait, what? Why is he on here? I don't even know who this is. I have so many other players that should be better. That should be on this list. Christos. Paez. Katovic. Oskan. And my guy, Oscar Pietruszewski. Anyways, Luke wants to do a team lookup. My new favorite player is Nathan DeCat, only because his name. To be fair, he's also quite talented. He is quite talented from what I heard. The arch rival by better team than Gladbach, Alemannia Aachen. All right, they're in the third league, second place. They are potentially on the road to automatic promotion. 4 games left for them. They are 2 points ahead of the playoff spot. Their manager is Benedetto Musicato. Their key player is Jan Olszewski, who I feel like played for Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Gladbach. I got Lars Gindorf. And you got Gianluca Gaudino. Very nice. And yeah, fixtures left to end the season. Oh no, they have a lot more games. Never mind. 8 more games. So, you know, promotion's not safe for them, and their form's kind of shocking in recent months. So who knows what will happen for Alemannia Aachen. But if we look at their general info, highest transfer value is this guy, Joel da Silva Kiala. We try to look with a man, did the impossible, make crew look like a legit match. Gilberto Mora, aka Lamine Tamal. Second? How? Impossible? The very German Gianluca Gaudino. Okay, he's returning. First goal for Scully. Good job, man. And Archie Gray makes his debut for England somehow. We'll be nice to him, so he wants to join us permanently. Ritz is doing well in training. Good. Awesome. Continue on. Game in a few days. All right. U19s. The chair's making positive developments. Let's see. 14 heading. Okay, good. Some increases there. Hopefully you can keep that up. Wait, what? You congratulated your player for the first cap and he didn't flip his shit. Oh, man. Okay. We need to defeat Heidenheim. Unbelievable that we lost to Köln in the last minute, basically. So let's do our best in this game. Realistically, we should be winning this game, but you know. Looking at Moya. Okay, some improvement there. All right. It's getting closer and closer to 15 pace. The chair, which we saw earlier. Good job. Joe Scally. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Rights. We'll praise Rights. Oh, he's actually is showing improvement. Nice. No one else really showing much. All right. Team selection. Hack will start for Gio Reyna. Actually, no. Reina actually did score. That'd be a bit unfair to him. Anyone on the bench? Tadovic should come on to the bench for probably Sauk. And yeah, we'll do that. Join the goon sesh with me. I will not join the goon sesh, Mofasa. That sounds quite horrid. What the hell? Hello, Davey. Greece hires foreign refs for Darbs. Okay, that is a very old message. I apologize for completely missing that. Hola, Thunderboy. Hola. Alright, enjoy the match, guys. Win. Diogo, man. Come on. I'm not Spanish, by the way. Oh, all good. Neither am I. Can't. It would have been a good bit if I just started speaking Spanish to you, but you know, it's so late. I mean, not for me though. It's 2 p.m. right where I'm at. I'm tired. How are you enjoying Football Manager 2026 so far, or not enjoying? I'm enjoying the gameplay. I think the UI is. There's many things that could be better, 100%. And obviously with the interface during the games, things could be better as well. It's quite limited, but I do enjoy watching the game and playing the game for right now, so that's a positive. Speak Canadian then? Royce, no! I've been playing you too much. Machino on as a channel forward. Nah, it's 11 where I'm at. Nah, JK 10. So you probably live Eastern Europe or something? Royce getting injured. No one could have seen this coming. Oh, man. Okay, we're on positive. Okay, that's what we want. Well, it seems like we're creating chances at the very least. So let's hope that keeps on happening and we can find the opener somewhere. Can't wait for your YouTube videos. Yeah. Hopefully I can work on the script later today and tomorrow and record it and get started with the video. Took me longer. I mean, there's lots to getting used to with this game, so it probably took longer for me to complete a season than I would have liked, but it's all good. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wow. That was a decent play by them. Tell Twitch gang I said YouTube better. Did you hear that, Twitch gang? Crew Pisque, tu pretende pas parler espagnol, alors parlons dans ta langue maternelle, le français, on y va? Oui? Okay, so we've created 6 shots, but they've had the better opportunity. They've actually been better. Let me yell at my team. Unacceptable, guys. Do better. Fraud already finishing season 1? And Kunku. How are you doing, man? I have 20 hours in FM26 so far, but can't play anymore. It's too much for me. The bugs, the crazy UI, the quality of life features. I'm waiting for a release. Fair enough, man. That's totally fair. Totally fair. Okay, I'm not liking how this is go. Oh, we win the ball back. Let's go, Rights. Always trust in Rocky. Or Rocco. Rights down the wing. Rights. He's turned into Messi. Honorat. Can we have not aimed that cross a little bit better? Was doing okay till I saw Diogo Lel in chat. That is harsh. Super Crew y Castu Pense de la Defaite de Liverpool. I will not say that because I have a feeling I know what that says. He doesn't want to lend me 3K. Bro. Bro, Nkugu, when you're older, are you just going to be a beggar out there? Yo, you gotta let me borrow. You know, it starts with channel points. Then what does it become? Real cash? Ulrich, get on there. Scully, stay on for the rest of the game. Gray out for Stuger. Reina off for Hack. And we try that. How's the table looking? We're just outside of Europe at the moment. Lost in the derby to Cologne was not ideal. And we're right now playing last place Heidenheim, and we're kind of struggling. I'm going to be honest. But we're on the counter attack here. Honorat crosses it in. Kleindienst. Let's go. Kleindienst. Golazo. 1-0 Gladbach. Perfect counter attack. 5K of 220 ain't even asking for much. Beggars do be having a higher hourly salary than me, lol. Royce injured. What else is new? Let me switch. I'll say hi real quick. Hello, Thunder Boy. Hopefully Twitch chat says hi back. If they do, they'll say it up here. Okay. Can we maintain this lead? Stuger from a corner kick. Bye, YouTube. Stuger. I don't know what their keeper was doing there. See, crew, he's giving attitude, but I just wanted to borrow a little bit. More like Bidenheim. His last name translate literally means small service. Yes, I've heard that before. I've heard. I gotta remember. People have told me that, and I keep forgetting. I need to try to remember that. No. Scully gets beaten. Not like this. Good job, Ulrich. Hack now. Is this gonna continue, or is it gonna end in nothing? Machino, the man from Japan. Machino whips it in. Kleindienst almost gets a second. Wait, what's Diant Ramage? Former Ajax savior Diant Ramage? I have no idea who that is. Wait, hold on. As narrow as can be, Gladbach wins 1-0. It's not convincing, but we do not move up in the table because Augsburg drew. But now we're only 1 point behind Stuttgart and Augsburg, and only 2 points behind Hoffenheim. Some teams are starting to fall off, so you know, European spot still is possible. Good win. Strasbourg or Valencia? Valencia. Except their owner is bad, so Strasbourg. Except their owners are Chelsea, so neither. What's your first save, crew, after the beta? I think I'm thinking of something lower league in Spanish or lower league in Portugal. Depends which one I want to do first. Who's injured? Royce injured for 2 to 3 months. Or 6 to 7 weeks. He's out for this season. Note to self, Royce will not start every game next season. Pereira denies. Who are you, Pereira? Vitor Pereira? Puh. I don't know why I spat at you. Sporting don't lose to Sunderland. Sota Nakamura? Oh, you want to look that player up. Hopefully, I don't know if I have Japan loaded. Nope. My apologies. I do not have them loaded. I can get Diogo to return your channel points, Mini. Just been sacked in my first save after going on a good run with wins against Spurs and Newcastle, then collapsing last minute against Bournemouth, where he lost by individual mistakes. That's tough, Ice Boy. That's tough, man. I'll look for another? Okay, let me know. Malaga save would be interesting. It would be. Sunderland top 3 in the Prem respect, please. All right, let's see what's going on here. Mines, I can't believe Mines are doing so well. 8th place, tied with Dortmund still. And a single point behind Europe. Europe is doable. It is more than doable. What do we need to do to attain that? Well, avoid a loss to Leipzig. Try to get something at Wolfsburg. Defeat Dortmund, defeat Augsburg, and defeat Hoffenheim, and Europe will be ours. Leverkusen 12th. Ouch. Please respect their 6 Premier League titles. Some do not have. I mean, I probably won those before the Premier League was established in 1992. So, you know, those are still valid titles. I'm not one of those guys that discounts anything before 1992. That makes no sense. I don't know why people do that. It is weird. Yeah. Fugazi League, Sunderland win Liga now as well. Win La Liga? All right, Nkunku. Do you have any major changes in your save yet? Major manager changes? I mean, who's Dortmund's manager? Oliver Glasner. That's interesting. Of course, he uses a freaking 5-2-2-1. I mean, Leverkusen, I feel like have sacked a couple managers already. They have Marco Rosa. I don't know what about the other leagues though. Sunderland doesn't have Premier Leagues, but anyways, they have English Championships. Proper nomination, lads. Did Mini have a player he wanted to look up? He hasn't said anything since. Nkunku wants to look up a player. Show me the Barca reject at Sporting. What the heck? Olchowski's on loan at Aachen. What the heck? Literally just looked at him. Okay. Salk injured for 2 to 3 weeks. He has been unfortunate. So you want to look up Trincao Nkunku? He's at Al Ittihad. And is injured with a concussion. We look at his career stats. He was bought for 52 million. He was actually doing really well at Sporting with 3 goals and 2 assists and an 8.1 rating. 3 man of the matches. Damn, Sporting taking that big profit though. Holy fraud. Saudi at 26. 8.10 in 10 games. Mini, you want to look up Keita Kosugi instead for me crew in the suite. Hopefully. The problem with my database is I accidentally loaded a medium database instead of a large. Yeah. At least for this save, any super niche players like outside of you know, outside of some bigger leagues, might be harder. It's not looking good. If you ever want your child points back, just at Diogo. Gunnar wants to look up Willfish. Is this still a meme? Willfish, Cardiff. We don't know much. But he's barely played for Cardiff. Literally only appeared in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. We don't know much about him. I will scout him. But he moved to Cardiff last season. It says he has 21 total appearances in the championship. I don't know why it doesn't show it here. It's kind of weird. Whatever. This is not a meme. He is my GOAT. Oh. I'll do a deeper dive into players that should be in. How are you feeling about the game? I'm struggling going past the mobile-ish look. I mean, I've gotten used to quite a bit of the menus. There's still things that are kind of just bad and annoying to go through with the menus, but I kind of just like zoom through it. I've kind of zoomed through it now, and I do enjoy the game play of like the match engine though. It's not perfect, of course, but I do enjoy it. Bro, how many players are you looking up in Kunku? You are looking up a bunch right now. Thomas Parmo? 18-year-old injured. We don't know much about him. Check the space in 2 months. He's actually playing really well for my Toulouse side. Fair enough. No need to at me. Just say you want them back. I'll probably read them. Just don't say it in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to wash dishes. More coding sessions. Yeah, I want to play it because match engine, but it just feels like a huge downgrade UI wise. I mean, it's fair to feel that way. Whole team meeting. I don't understand this. Why does it say whole team meeting and is showing my next match preview, stages, dynamics at least makes sense, but it does not give me an option to do a team meeting. Now I've learned apparently to do a team meeting, you have to do this? No? I don't know. See, like things like that, yeah, with the UI and things like that just make no sense. I just don't get it. I don't get how you can get an email for something and you can't do it. Yeah, it's just like that's just like really frustrating, really annoying. Not like I would do a team meeting right before Leipzig. I feel like that's a bit risky. But yeah. It's an online save in France. We named it Gooning Session. Ah, I see. Try to give the role box to box, didn't find it. Apparently box to box is you have to put it here as a DM and yeah, click it there. It's one of the side DM roles. Makes no sense though. Yeah, it's a little weird. Why does it have to be in the DM spot? Why can't it be in the center mid spot? Good luck washing dishes, Diogo. Ask crew for advice since he's washed as a man. We did not name it that. To be honest, I worked in a corporate environment the past 4 years. There has never been a productive team meeting. Makes no sense though. Why would I want a defensive mid to go box to box? Nah, ain't the safe name, but want to join, guys? Anyone? Yes, no. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna start. Okay, rights. Okay, Hunterat, you go there. Reina, you go there. Rights, you go there. Sander, you go there. Stuger, you go there. Ulrich, you go there. Royce, you go off the bench. And Engomu, you go there. Is Hack fit to play? Not really to start. So we'll go cautious away at Leipzig to start the game. Actually, we'll start Dix. And we'll go to the match. Do you recommend FM26? Honestly, I say you just wait and see. There's a lot of problems with the game, a lot of bugs still needing to be fixed as it's still in this advanced beta. The game officially comes out on November 4th. So if you might want to wait till at least then. Because there's been a lot of people that have gotten frustrated. I'd probably wait till November 4th and download the demo if it's out by then. If the demo is out, you can at least get a good idea of the game with that, or try to get used to it without spending any money. Unless if you really want to play Football Manager and you have time to get used to the menus and stuff. Really got me messed up. I was playing FM25 during vacation. Now I have nothing besides FIFA. Gooning session Twitch chat is something I've never thought I'd ever say. I am so confused what's going on. I know it's related to an FM save with a weird name, but what the heck? I'm losing to Laganas 2-0. They don't have a shot on target. I do like the match engine though, but yeah, there's just some bugs right now where, like, if you're going to buy FM, you'll eventually probably enjoy it. Although there's, yeah, I've played the game for 30 hours already. What? And I'm only just kind of used to the menu somewhat, but they still somewhat frustrate me. Kuri Matsuki, I hope you have the championship loaded. Copium. Remind me after the game, Mini, please. I just entered a game and I can't leave this area, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, remind me after the game and I will look him up. Please, we need this. My mom is kind of homeless and we're trying to qualify for... What is going on? What is happening to this chat? What has happened to this wholesome chat that I once knew? It was never wholesome. I have 45 hours, but to be fair, I leave the game open for hours. Yeah, I mean, I think I might have left the game open for like 3 to 5 hours at some point. But I mean, like, I've played at least 15 hours on stream. I've played a handful of hours off stream just to set up future things. So, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, come on! What a lucky ass goal, Leipzig. Of course it happens for Leipzig. Low-key might crack Mufasa. Oh my, what a lucky goal. Did it deflect? I think it deflected. Crew, my mom kind of financially stable, but I still need this. What the... Oh my. What absolute bullcrap, Leipzig scoring that shot. Oh man, this is all inspired by Diogo. He told what? You only can get the beta if you buy it from the official shops. Like, I mean, I do have a code. If you type !FM26, it's a link to Fanatical, which you can get the game a little bit cheaper with my code. Oh my days! Like, I think it's 10% off on Steam and Epic. And on Fanatical with my code, it's 22% off. So, but obviously, I only encourage people to use my code if you're already planning on buying FM26. Crew, do you know the Tony video? No. No. Do I want to know? Probably not. It's peak. You should watch it. Geez, another bug. Won the title with 2 games remaining. 7 points lead against Ulm. Still, the game thinks we're not champions. Okay. Let's go to balanced. They also removed the yellow skin when it's the last day of the transfer window, right? They don't have deadline day, like that type of thing anymore. It's just like, just a normal day. Here we go, Honorat. Somehow beats 2 Leipzig players, right? That's our chance. Crew, just give me the hammer and I'll hit at least 5 people here. The problem here, Diogo. Part of this group has a mod on their side already. With Kupak. Alright, halftime. Losing to Leipzig away from home, not ideal. Hopefully we can show something else in the second half. What did they add? Only ruined the UI and charged €60. I mean, they changed the match engine is completely different and looks way better. Which is like, you know, a big part of the game, but the UI stuff, yeah, it's fair to complain about that. Get the ball, get the rebound, man. Okay, what is going on? Chat, let's calm down. Let's calm down. If you're down bad, just take a 5-minute break, 5-10-minute break from stream and you can come back. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the? Oh, like what is it? Okay, and then yeah, then the frame rate just completely craps itself there. Oh my. I ain't reading all that, Mufasa. Crew Deacon is probably gonna. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know what people do on in their free time. They're allowed to do what they want. They don't need to tell me what it is, though. Okay. We need channel forward. Machino. We need Reina off, hack on. Rights off. Gray on. And Dix move to right back. Ulrich go on left. Corner kick for Leipzig. And we can't counter. Gotta hopefully defend this. Second ball from Leipzig. Bakayoko on the right. Oh boy, oh boy. He misses completely. Yo, crew, I'm so motivated in chat that can I get mod my mod? No. I'm so perplexed right now. Free kick. Stuger, please score. This would be massive. He's too serious. Y'all should give up the drugs. crew is way too young for all this. I mean, yeah, I'm not a teenager. And also, I'm in the middle of a football manager game that is gonna have implications on our season. Of course, I'm serious right now for this gooning nonsense. I'm trying not to lose this game. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if we can win this. Very attacking. Instructions. I literally made this too late. Much wider. Higher. No, wait. All right, we lose. We lose. How long would modders need to make a skin for FM26? Probably quite a while, honestly, because it's something completely new. And we dropped down to 9th, still 2 points behind Europe. But my word, that was unfortunate to lose. I mean, to be fair, Leipzig did create some better chances later on that they wasted. But unfortunate. Oh my. Mofasa, just calm down. Calm down, man. Oh my days, Mofasa. I've never seen you like this before. I'm sorry, I need to quiet you down for right now. My word. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about his actions. You missed me. Your player lookup. You didn't type a player. You just wrote Tony. Oh my days. Oh yeah. But Mini did a player lookup. Let's copy that. Okay, I'll look at that afterwards. Just 1 second. Let me look at the players that Mini wanted to look up first. Kuryu Matsuki. Kuryu Matsuki, we don't know much about him, but he has played 10 games in the championship, no goals, no assists, 1 assist in the Carabao Cup. At the very least, he's very good at first touch, but we need to scout him because I'm an idiot and didn't turn off attribute masking. All right. And then Paco Alcacer. He plays for Charlton? What the hell happened to this man? I mean, 10 goals in the championship, not the worst in the world. Not a great average rating. But yeah, he's still got good finishing, but I don't know much else about him. Michael Paco. Oh my. All right, let's continue. All right. Stuttgart drew, so they move into 7th. It's still doable. We did drop down to 9th. However, yeah, 5 games to go. 5 games to go. We play Mainz, who are second, Wolfsburg, who are low, Dortmund, who are competing with us, Augsburg, who are competing with us, and Hoffenheim, who are competing with us. Tons of opportunities to settle ourselves into Europe. I can't even. Nkunku wants to look up for Kermack. This can't be real. I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's not real. I am not giving you the benefit of that. It's real? It's not it's not in the game. It is definitely not in the game. He is for you? I don't know who to trust anymore. Okay, he is a real player. Kind of an unfortunate last name. But there's a reason why he's not in my game, because he's in the bloody Welsh tier. You think I'm going to have the Welsh tier loaded? Plays for Colwyn Bay. Oh, man. But yeah, no, he's not in my database. I'm sorry. You can return Nkunku's points. Best thing in the world, Wales mentioned. Let's go. Oh, can you use my points to check Olale? Olale is not a real player. Unless if there's a different one in FM. Rocco Wright's injured for 2 weeks, basically. Damn, that sucks. Olale was fake, bro. I'm pretty sure I did not use the Nugan face pack for that. I'm surprised you didn't know he was a. I'm surprised. I'm not going to even continue. Kinda scored and Sporting is winning 1-0 in the League Cup, whatever that means. Sad we need Gunnar and Maguna in the same team. Corona won today? Nice. Can you check Woodcock? I don't have the lower leagues of England loaded, so he might not be in this database. Nope. I'm sorry. Kavuma McQueen, though. Fast. That's about it. Some other scouting reports. Calvin. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to loan Calvin Phillips. But I didn't. Diego Morea. I know this was a look up from yesterday. Hey, what's good, Panku? What's good, man? How are you doing? I will donate $5 if you solve this equation. Bro, I ain't in high school anymore. I ain't got time to solve what x to the power of 2 plus 2x minus 4623 equals 0. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just add 4,623 on one side and add it on the other side. Divide by 2. And add a square root to that number. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Can you... I don't know. I've not done that type of math in forever. Do you reckon I have the negotiating power as Shanghai Port to sign Oscar Bob? He's only a B rating for me, but he's better than all my players put together. You might as well try. Thiago Santos. This was who Sakule recommended yesterday. He's very good. Very good player. Bro cannot do math. Wild. I need to at least bring up something I can write with. I can't do that in my head. 6,769. Oh my gosh. I see what you did there. Did you check Keith Smith and Mora already? I literally just looked at Mora, bro. He literally just appeared on the screen, man. Mora, I don't know. Oh, now I can hold the team. Now the action message shows up. I've had this email multiple times and it and now it shows up. Okay. And it is kind of glitching where it says chances of comp number 6. Okay, wow. I guess we're not in the Bundesliga. We're in comp number 6. All right. Also Crew Dortmund and Corona won. Oh, in the cup for Dortmund. I'm good for them. Who do they play? So I know Gladbach are winning against Karlsruhe. Oh wow, he's improving quite a bit. Moya, praise and develop, or praise your development. Cool. You're the Mooch and Gladbach Gooner? Well, we have a Gooner on our team. Chan Armando Gooner. That doesn't make me the Gooner. Frankfurt. Damn, they beat Frankfurt. Good for them. Dortmund seem like alright this season. They don't seem perfect, but they seem like competent. Chelsea fans on Twitter are actually watching Sporting League Cup game because of Kenda. Poor souls. Alright, we're playing Mainz, guys. Is this at home? Yes. So we'll go 4-2-2. See how that goes. Scally, Elvedie, Chair. I'm going to start Ulrich. Stuger will be dropped for Archie Gray. I'll put him as a deep lying playmaker here. Reina in for... I think Wrights is injured, so we'll put in Sander wherever he is. Oops, I need to right click on that. Sander's not showing up. Nice. Nice. Where did he go? Why can't I see it? Oh, he's right there. I'm dumb. False 9 will change to channel forward. And that will be Machino. We're going to start Honorat on the right. We're going to start Hack on the left. Wrights is out injured, so we'll put in Neuhaus, who's been unhappy with us. And we'll go with that lineup. Oh my gosh, Kupak. I lost versus Braga after a corner in the 92nd minute. Screw FM. I'm going to play Stardew Valley. Yeah, they ain't being nice to you today, Kim Noah. Fair enough. Why have the stress when you can just play a stress-free game like Stardew Valley? Kind of reminds me just like I need to play what game? Story of Seasons. Yes, I have Story of Seasons on Steam. Here we go though. Big match. Second place Mainz approaching the Gladbach Stadium. They've been insane this year. I don't know how. Maybe the 5-back is OP, but they are well within a... They're basically guaranteed Champions League football this season. Now, if we can win this game, though, our chances for Europe increases significantly. Can we do it? Mofasa still timed out? I'm pretty sure I timed it out for 5 minutes. Sunder's playing up front right now. No, he's not. But my out of possession stuff is completely mixed. But that should fix it. There we go. But what does it feel like, guys? Feels like music. Buying from Fanatical is trustworthy? Yes, I bought FM from Fanatical. So they pretty quickly give you a code to Steam. Like if you're gonna buy on Steam, then it works. They give you a code for Steam and you just put the code in somewhere on Steam and yeah. Machino, let's go. The man from Japan. Hey, take care, Kupak. Enjoy your gooning. Crew, would you rather win the Puskas for own goal or score the worst goal in history, win the game, but get relegated? I feel like I'd rather win the Puskas for an own goal because at least that's just a funny moment that will be remembered forever. But it mostly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not too negative. The other one where you get your team relegated, you know, I think there's more people unhappy with that compared to the Puskas own goal. Chat's going insane. Kim Noah is going insane with FM. Sporting scored 2-0 through B team's blow up. Apparently a beautiful goal. And it feels like music. You know the game you have to play? Red Dead Redemption 2. Imagine not playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Japan Gayu is cooking. User coupon then, crew. Thank you. Hey, appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. If you're going to buy FM, then I do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Here we go. Honorat gets the ball again. Let's go. Honorat. I mean, what is this keeper doing? Oh, it's Robin Zentner. Makes sense. Look, I do have to play Red Dead Redemption 2 one day. You are right. I just that game is just very long. I do like you get a variety of goals. Oh, for sure. Oh, how did you miss, Archie? Although I do notice that a lot of like cutbacks occur. Like that's probably the main way I see goals. But then again, I think that's kind of realistic. Hack? Death taxes Robin Zentner doing dumb stuff against Gladbach for no reason. Art Crew Morgan. It's not long enough. Red Dead Redemption 2 is too short. Yeah, I know I gotta play it. I know. It's been over a year since I have played it. But yeah, I do need to play it. I probably should have played it when FM wasn't out. That's on me. But I haven't really found like a good time where I can just spend like 2-3 whole days just playing it. You sound like a dirty O'Driscoll? Come on. We told you. Kleindienst almost scores the header. I started playing Dispatch. It's a fun game. If you need a nice short game, you could always play Persona 5. Bro, I'm pretty sure I still have a game here. I bought it because I saw someone play it on Twitch and they were having a really fun time with it. Dragon Quest 3, because I bought it on sale. I played it once, haven't touched it since. It's a long game. There's so much to do. Persona 5. I don't have 100 spare hours. Okay, hack off for Gooner. It's a shame the Goon squad in the chat have left, so they will never witness the greatness of Gooner. We'll bring on Moya, because we are up 2-0. We'll bring on Stuger. And we'll bring on Svider. I can't beat film to save my life. Is Persona 5 worth playing? I mean, if you like JRPGs and you like that you can, you know, build relationships in a game, and you like the high school setting and I guess other stuff, then it is probably apparently one of the best games of all time. I wouldn't know though. If I would play Persona, I would want to play Persona 3 Reloaded, because the aesthetics of that game and like the design of that, at least from what I've seen, looks really cool. But I still haven't even beaten Hades. Alright, we defeat Mainz. What a dominant performance. 2-0. 2 shots allowed. Mainz. Second place. That's a second place Bundesliga team? Huh. Incredible. Alright, for now we move into 6th place, but of course many teams, well, teams might not have all played yet. So let's see the final table in a little bit. Also, the soundtrack slaps. I mean, I like anime RPG, so I might... Yeah, it also has a... Yeah, it's pretty anime from what I understand, so you might like that. Hades was such a great game. Yeah, I've gotten to the final boss. Last time I played it, I was having a great run, but I'm stuck at Elysium right now because I had to go... I think I had a soccer game or football... Sorry, crap. Football game last Wednesday. So I just stopped playing, and I haven't played it since because FM came out the next day. I only know one Puskas worthy own goal, which is Cho won he in the 89th minute against Gangwon FC in the 2017. Don't ask me why I know this. Hey, if you want to link it, feel free. Does anyone know who Oristiano is? Because he scored more goals against me than Holland. I feel like I've heard of him. This guy, let's see. Look, he doesn't have the most potential ever. But he's... I'm pretty sure he's homegrown, right? Yeah. So he might be useful for the European football if we make it. I've been playing him over Nicolas. Sure. 6K. Tip, if you don't know this, if you want to remove and exclude stuff from your contract, you have to go to the locks part and click remove and exclude. I'll give you 7. There we go. All right, Gladbach enter Conference League race. Very nice. Big win. Once when I was sick and I didn't go to school, I watched the entire Hunter anime in 3 days. That's even crazier than what I did, because I watched like the last 20 episodes of the Chimera Ant arc on like one day. That show's so good. Hanseifel, maybe he isn't a fraud. Gladbach 2 now. Goals from Machino and Elvedi. Very nice. Have a Reddit link for it, crew? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Wolfsburg away in 7 days. Alright, Stuttgart still need to play, but we're looking good in the table, 6th place. Let's see what Stuttgart do in their game on Sunday. Yeah, 100 was so good. Wait, what? I fraud all this time? Was I a fraud all this time? Let's see. Let's see this. lucky, mate. I mean, that's a crazy header, to be fair. Beautiful diving header, top corner. Wow. Oh, shoot, I closed YouTube Live, whatever. Oopsies, gotta get that back up. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. Stuttgart to lose to Bayern, which means Gladbach, with 4 games to go, are in a Europa League spot. Our form is quite wishy-washy, but we face Wolfsburg, who are trying to fight their way out of relegation. Bro, let's start scouting the full Wolfsburg squad. Just to be safe. Especially this guy. Let's... Wait, I don't think I need to even scout them. Yeah, we don't even need to scout them. What am I doing? But well, yeah, Wolfsburg players might be easy pickings coming this summer for our Premier League teams. Is there contracts? No, it has a relegation wage drop, but no relegation release clauses for these guys. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But crew, one manga that is not long enough. I have Kermac. One Piece is the first manga I've read, and it is probably my favorite piece of media ever. I love One Piece. Crew's Mexican website, D Sports tweets available in your region. I don't know. I know what you're trying to say, but I mean, it's a toss up there. Nice Gunner or Gunner. Truly, I'm a great person at finding the weirdest and obscure details in football. Hey, if you got stuff to share, feel free. Let's see. We got Stepanov. I've already scouted him. A+ player from Leverkusen. We got Schiponi, who this Olympiacos guy, who I've already looked at. And okay, now these are guys from my short list. Gladbach player in the team of the week, the chair, and Scully. Good job, guys. Salvatore Blopa is him. Not available in my location, sadly. I'm watching through Alabasta right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying. Oh, I love Alabasta. Like, that's when Alabasta was when I knew one. Well, even just a little bit before Alabasta was when I knew One Piece was special. At least for me. Your favorite One Piece character? I mean, I'm kind of basic. I like, it's either Chopper or Luffy. I do like both of them. You know, I like Luffy's jolly state, and then Chopper, his arc made me cry. Johan Garcia, you want to join us? Cheeto, eat that Fulham. Damn, it's the League Cup. I can't find the video of the goal that isn't from a paid streaming service exclusive to a region. It is what it is. It's okay. Fair crew. That's fine. Minus ace. And I mean, your response to him. I mean, I think Alabasta still holds up to to modern One Piece. Like if you made Alabasta its own show, which it will be, I guess, for season 3 of One Piece. It is great. Mudrik. Oh my gosh, Mudrik. Mudrik. Demartis, 17-year-old Argentinian striker. Matias Sata. Mokio. Is he a midfielder? Okay, he can play left back as well. Yeah, this guy's interesting. Add him to the short list. Zabek clears everything. I'm still not fully caught up to the manga. I'm like 15 chapters behind. So anything that's happening right now, I don't fully know. All right, good job. Good training, Moya. Hopefully you can get to 14 pace and you'll be even more usable. Gooner. Mixed, but you know, keep trying. Archie Gray. Praise your development. How much are you worth right now? 38 to 45 million. Would I just spend that on Archie Gray if I made Europe? Probably not. Boy, you're in for a treat, then. Damn. Alright. Kondra Leverkusen. Damn, I can't believe it's already 3 p.m. my time. I started like streaming an hour later than I would have liked. Now, not that you guys would notice because it is the normal time for you guys, but yeah, I would like to. I will get the season done, 100%. 10 p.m. here, damn. Hey, what's good, Felix? I'm doing well. Yourself? Alright, Wolfsburg next. We'll go balanced for this one. I'm feeling the 4-2-2 though. Why is this glitching? Oh, because I messed up last time. Yeah, switch these two around. You go there, you go there. And we're going to start Stuger. And that will work. Anyone else I want to bring in? Rights. Rights, we'll go in for Neuhaus, and we'll go to the match. Okay, I think this one might work. Guy looks really tall for a winger. Have fun, guys. Alright, there we go. Against potentially relegated Wolfsburg, coached by Edin Terzic. Can Marca Cruz take another step towards European football? Karlsruhe have a goal back though. Fabian Schoen. I don't even know how you say that. I'm the greatest manager of all time, Crew. Crew is the fraud. I'm so happy. Anyways, that's enough of this tangent. Anyone watching the Sheep Lover? I mean Welsh Derby. No. I am not watching the Welsh Derby. Alright. Let's keep it going. Gladbach, Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg are bad, but it's away from home, so it's not going to be easy. Lindstrom beats our man. Good block. The deflected cross goes straight to Mohamed Amoura. 1-0 Wolfsburg 2 minutes in. I see, I already don't enjoy him. He's mainly a right wing back in a 3-4-3 formation. Sporting apparently reverted to a 3-4-3 today. Huh. Well, that's an annoying goal to concede, though. I mean, we're getting shots, but nothing too significant yet. This song always just scares me when it starts. Hey, welcome back, Ollie. How's the save? We're in the last 4 games, and we're losing to Wolfsburg right now, but we're currently in a European spot. Although Lindstrom is getting free again. Oh my days. Okay. We're making you a wide covering defensive midfielder. Because he needs help. Scully needs help. Lindstrom is cooking him right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Yeah, right back there, got cooked, Phil. Joe Scully's getting sent back to the States by Lindstrom here. European on Haram. I'm not playing Haram ball right now. I'm using the 4-2-2. Weird way to start a highlight with a free kick given, but we'll see if something more arrives from here. I would hope so. Come on, Joe, just shoot the guy with your Glock. What was that highlight for? Oh my days. Okay, corner kick. Honorat, can he whip in a great delivery? It's tipped away. And it's over the bar. 10 at the back win. Oh, man. Now, can we create something, man? We have some okay ratings for our front or attack, but nothing is arriving. Nothing significant, at least. All right, 45th minute. Well, out of time now. Can we equalize the game before the break? Sander finds Kleindienst. Kleindienst to Hack to Stuger, who finds Ulrich running down the left. Ulrich to Stuger. Ulrich again. Whips it in. And Hack takes advantage of Grabar's big mistake. 1-1. I'm on key highlights. I started the save on dynamic highlights. Why is it frozen? But yeah, I eventually switched to key one. I kind of figured some stuff out. Hackman indeed. I don't think he's... I mean, it's been a few weeks since he scored. He got an injury again, so... that was not ideal, but we're back. Hopefully we can, hopefully we can find a second, win this game, and continue to cement our spot for European football, especially because I think Dortmund are next. Yeah, it's Dortmund, Augsburg, then Hoffenheim. Augsburg are losing. Let's see. Hoffenheim are drawing, so that's good. But we're still waiting for more highlights for us. Kleindienst isn't having a great game, but he's doing better than... He's a better player than Tabakovic. We're going to bring on Rights. And that's all the changes I'm going to make right now. All right. Wolfsburg's keeper have... Well, the team have possession. Oh, yes, Ulrich wins it off Wimmer. Now Hack is on the break. Hack is one-on-one. He beats one man. He puts it back to Ulrich. Ulrich whips it in. It's cleared away. However, Kleindienst is indicating that he's been pushed. What's the ref's decision? It's a penalty. Penalty given to Gladbach. And we are adding... Why can't we see what these players' penalties are? We are giving it to Kleindienst. Because he is our goal scorer. The goal scorer should take the penalty. What happened to Luca Netz? He's kind of... I loaned him out. And he's deciding to join Hamburg on a free. Kleindienst to give us the lead. We missed a penalty earlier today. But Kleindienst puts it into the back of the net. 2-1 Gladbach. I think he was better in previous games. Yeah, he's not even the best left back on this team. That's why I loaned him out. Ulrich is a better player than him. All right. Let's keep it going, lads. Let's get a third. Okay, ball cleared, but we get it right back. Stuger. Ulrich was right there. Stuger, bro. I don't know what you were thinking there. Hopefully it doesn't cost us a goal losing possession in a bad area. Wimmer is down the right. Wimmer misses the net. Well, or it gets stopped. Luca Netz is a wise man. Viva la Hamburg. Oh, man. Okay. What we're going to do is take off Machino. We're going to switch to the 4-3-3, actually. Wish I was in combined all my days. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of this. I'm gonna do this. Change this to midfield playmaker. Change this to halfback. Bring on Svider. And bring on Dix. Out of possession, Honorat on the right, Stuger there. Switch you two around. Svider will be a dropping defensive midfielder. We'll drop with a 5 in the back, basically. And we'll go balanced. Maybe go cautious for like the last 5. And we'll see what happens here. And let me waste some time. Time wasting is out of possession? Or is it in possession? There we go. Hold it off. Last few minutes. Away win at Wolfsburg. They're not great, but away wins are difficult to get at times. But we got it. Goal right before the half and a penalty keeps us in a European spot. Happy days. Okay. So Mainz qualify for the Europa League. Crazy. Because we're not even done the season. Wolfsburg hitting the buffers recently must have given you a lift even before the ball was kicked. I don't care. All right, that moves us into 5th before Dortmund play. And we play Dortmund next, but I mean, things aren't safe yet. Because we do play Dortmund, we do play Augsburg, and we play Hoffenheim. Tough games incoming. But we got to believe in ourselves. Watching from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Hello, Lolisho. Hello. How's it going from Argentina? We're big fans of Argentina here. Well, we have a guy in the chat who's here quite a bit, who's also from Argentina, although I don't think he's here right now. And Dortmund lose to Freiburg, which keeps us in 5th place. Now, Champions League, we got no shot. No shot for Champions League. But Europa or Conference League football, it's doable. Werder Bremen booked Conference League ticket. Damn. All right. Well, let's get to the Dortmund game. Dortmund at home. Must win. Well, not a must win, but we should try to win. So I'm trying to move my chair over a little, so I'm more centered in the camera. Crew kind of cooking, to be fair. Hey, man, that's what I do. Yeah, none of these guys are gonna... I can't set for a release. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why it gives me the option then, but here are 26 scholars. Or 20. Oh, okay. It says our scholars are announced, but it doesn't show them. I don't know. I feel like they could have just done this a lot better. Anyways, let's keep it going. What team are you a fan of? I'm a San Lorenzo fan. I don't specifically cheer for a team in Argentina, but I hear a lot about Argentina football. I don't know who I would be a fan of in Argentina. Tough to say. I would have to think about that. Hey, take care, Diogo. Take care, man. Good luck in your internship, man. I know it's tough work, but you know, you'll get through it. Yeah, favorite Argentinian team. Yeah, it's a tough one. Like, if I was simple, man, I would either say Boca Juniors or River Plate. But if you say one of those, it'll piss off the other. If I ever go to Argentina, I will cheer for the team I go to the stadium of. Oh, this guy's already Bundesliga standard? Okay, Question, how good are you compared to Archie Gray? You're not that much worse. You're not that much worse than him. You're slightly worse in some physicals. Slightly worse, I mean, decently worse in quite a few mentals by 2, but those can always improve over time, and you're already better off the ball and better vision. Slightly worse passing, though, worse technique, but good in the air. Bro, I need to sign this guy. 950K? Oh, you weren't talking about you weren't talking about Argentina? Oh, Liverpool. I don't cheer for a team in my country in Canada because my local team no longer exists, but I do cheer for Liverpool in England. I mean, you got to buy him based off his name alone. Yeah. Who's a big Burnley fan? Argentine teams are too technical for his liking. This dude looks closer to 71 than 17. The cat have bounce. Yeah, can I buy him? Would be a very good signing. Slow off the mark? Is he slow? Not really. I mean, this would be like a type of midfielder that would be perfect for me. He could become a great deep line playmaker as well. Is he available? Okay, we gotta wait till he's 18. Okay, he turns 18 on July 19th. So we'll sign him then. Yeah, this guy could become something great. Yeah, the cat have bounce. The cat's appropriate name because he looks like he went through 9 lives.
I'm fantastic.
Oh man. Yo! Sailboat Yay! Thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you, Sailboat Yay. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the support, man. Okay, 3 Bundesliga games left, though. How will we be able to finish in a European spot? Ulrich prays as well. Alright, let's continue. Let's get to the Dortmund game. Big match. Frankfurt draw Hamburg, so they can't pass us. Hoffenheim could still pass us. I don't think Augsburg have the goal difference to pass us. They do not. So even if we lose, we should still stay in a European spot. Obviously, I don't want to lose against Dortmund because that could potentially be costly. I've been subbed on YouTube for a year or so now and didn't realize you stream. Lol. Yeah, I'm not the best at promoting that I stream, I'll be honest. I sometimes say it in a video, but yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you using your Prime, man. Hamburg will beat anyone. Okay. Team-wise, I think we stick with what we got. Yeah, I think we just stick with what we got. Roy's still injured for another 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll go with this. Same lineup that beat Wolfsburg. Now, can we drew Dortmund when we were away from home. They've changed managers since, although they still play a 5-back formation with Oliver Glasner as their coach. We're having success with the 4-2-2, but I always wondered, if I used a different formation, would I have much better success? I mean, the success is pretty good. We're 5th place right now with 3 games left. Not a lot of people probably thought we could do that when we were halfway through the season. So it's good we figured some things out, made use out of our strengths, and injuries in the second half of the season haven't been as costly compared to the first. But can we break down this Dortmund wall? Highlight starts with us. Can we find a way forward? Machino. Kleindienst. Kleindienst finds Hack. We got movement here. Hack receives it down the left. It's a little slow on it. Gets it back to Ulrich, who whips the ball in, back post. And Honorat takes advantage of a mistake as Gladbach take the lead. 11 goal contributions for Honorat for the season. And that one might be the most important of all. Ben Sabani, I think, who made the mistake. Oh, he just blocked the shot, then just got out of the way. I don't know if he tumbled towards the right or something, but he gave a clear path for Honorat. Well, for a clear path for Honorat's strike. If you buy Decat, will you get along with Honorat? And it depends. Oh, ball in. Elvedi! 5 minutes in, it's 2-0 Gladbach. What a ball. And, I mean, Elvedi, not known for scoring goals, but we take that. Hunter Rat with another, I guess now 12 goal contributions with his 6th assist of the season. A perfect ball to Elvedi, not well marked by Gerasi, I think that is. This is a 9 or 8, I can't quite read that. Doesn't matter though, it doesn't matter though. 2-0 Gladbach. Lads, it's Dortmund. Alright, great start to the game. We're continuing though. Sander to Ulrich. Ulrich down the left. Ulrich. Ulrich. Beats a man. Ulrich keeps going. It's 3-0. The Hackman. Beautiful scenes. Not even 10 minutes into the game. And Gladbach are 3-0 up over Dortmund. Beautiful scenes. Dortmund are collapsing right in front of our eyes. Did Tom and Hono Jerry? Man, I mean, I did not expect us to go 3-0 up this quickly. I mean, 3-0 would have been a great result by the end of the game. Now, hopefully we don't get complacent. Hopefully we stay on top of things. And make sure Dortmund don't find a path to goal. And maybe we can even extend the lead. I mean, although I shouldn't be too greedy. But we're going forward. The highlight's still going. Machino down the right. Machino whips it into Hack. And Hack doesn't get anything right on that header. Dortmund in shambles indeed. Yeah, it's not even 10 minutes is crazy. I mean, we're overperforming our XG, but we have 1.48 XG. Only the FM gods can ruin this. I mean, I didn't expect this to be a match where I could potentially sub in my teenage wingers, but, I mean, if it stays like this, it's possible. Alright, half an hour. Things have calmed down, which is all good. I don't need to see any more highlights for the rest of the game. But with the latest scores, if we look at them, this would keep us in 5th. I mean, it hasn't updated it, but it would put us on 48 points. 3 points above Dortmund, and at least a point above Stuttgart, and 2 points above Frankfurt and Hoffenheim. We've been dominant, though. 15 shots, 8 on target. Dortmund only have 3 shots, none on target. It's been a dominant performance, and hopefully we can continue that into the second half. Alright. I mean, if we get to the 60th minute and things are still looking good, I'm more than happy to sub in the teenage wingers. Yeah, things, you know, sometimes when things are too calm, you can find nerves from that. However, I think we're good. I think we'll be good. I'm gonna wait till the 65th minute though. We win the ball. Can we counter? We slow it down. That's fine. We don't need to rush things. Elvedi brings it out of defense. Scali finds Machino to Sander. Machino. Kleindienst might be off. It's leggy. Look clearly offside. I'm not even gonna think of that as a goal. It's not like I really saw the goal. The frames just got destroyed there. Yeah, it's offside. All good. Just shows that Dortmund are no threat. Alright. We're gonna bring on the kids. Gunnar. Moya. And I trust Svidar for put him at center back. Yeah. Cool. Confirm those changes. Unloading the bench on once proud Dortmund. Yeah. What a downfall for Dortmund. Absolutely crazy. I mean, they have improved in this half, getting shots on target, but we might as well bring Wrights on just to keep the energy up. And we'll bring on Archie Gray. Yeah, wow. Ryerson 6.0, incredible. It's crazy. They conceded 3 goals, but Colville is still on a 6.7. So I guess he's been doing a lot to actually keep Dortmund in the game, even though they aren't in the game. Oh, frame drops, holy. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's get a fourth, why not? I wouldn't mind seeing a fourth, especially from Gunnar. Moya on the right. Can he find Gunnar at the back post? Or can he score himself? No. I thought we were about to see his first goal for the club, but the leg must have pushed the ball wide. Oh my. Alright. Let's go. I think that deserves... Let me see if I can find it. Is it this one? Yeah. So unfortunately on YouTube you can't hear it because it gets copyright claimed on YouTube. That shot broke space and time. Oh man. Big win over Dortmund. Who would have thought we'd be in this place at the start of last stream? 5th place, 3 points ahead of them. Stuttgart also oh, it hasn't updated. It's a good performance. What's going on with Mainz? They're just OP. I don't know. Although we did beat them. But they're going to qualify for the Champions League most likely. Heidenheim relegated. Leipzig qualify for the Champions League. And Stuttgart still need to play. So do Hoffenheim. But this is how it looks right now. 5th place, 3 above Dortmund, better goal difference. So as long as we don't lose the last 2 games, we will finish above them. Now we can't get Champions League. That's fine. But Europe? Not guaranteed. Frankfurt have 43. That's 5 points of a difference. Let's just wait till the other games are updated. Who's this Gabriel Mech? Amazing passing. Interesting. I'll add him to the short list. Hamburg at 14, still staying in the league. Big for them. Bremen 3rd. Yeah, Boniface scored quite a few goals. This is almost as big a scandal as Bayern bailing Dortmund out with 2 million. How was your youth intake? It was rated as a golden generation, but the players on there were kind of underwhelming. Oh, where is that? Youth setup, I think. Like we had this as the top prospect, but he has bad one-on-ones and bad composure, which kind of sucks. Then there is this guy who it says he's a center back or DM, but his tackling's kind of whack, but has great physicals for his age. And then yeah, no one else really. Like some okay players, but probably I don't think any of these guys will be featured in the save, unfortunately. Like this guy could have been pretty good if he had vision. Bremen, Victor Boniface surely has had a great season. He scored a great goal to defeat us earlier. If we go to stages, No, not that. Club. I think we click Bundesliga. Elise has the most goals. But let's have a look. Burkhardt, damn. Yeah, Boniface third most goals with 15. It's been pretty good for them. We don't really. Our problem is we don't really have a great goal scorer. Our top scorer has 7. In earlier FM youth intake predictions, you get in December and almost all the time incorrect. I got something that rated as 5 stars just to get no good players out of them all. Yeah, this one did predict like good potential players. Just they're not as good as I would have liked. Anyways, what song were we on in the playlist? I don't even remember. Oh wait, no, I think I remember actually. I think this one. There used to be a way to highlight attributes for player roles. I haven't found it yet in this one. There's a lot of things that seem to be missing in this FM. So hopefully maybe it gets added later on. This guy has a lot of potential. 17. Yeah, probably a left back with potential to be good, but it's hard to say because he just has a lot of 10s. Excuse me. All right. Oh, well, they need to fix that. Yeah, they need to fix a lot of things. This guy, nope, don't need to look at him. Yeah, young Gladbach defeat Dortmund. Dortmund have lost their way. Honorat on form. Let's praise his performance. KG press conference from Glasner. And the chair making positive developments. Good stuff. All right, let's get to Augsburg. Or actually, let's find out what happened in the last matches. Okay, Hoffenheim draws Stuttgart. Very nice. So this is how the table is looking. Gladbach in 5th. Stuttgart 3 points behind with a worse goal difference. Dortmund in 7th with 45 points as well. And Hoffenheim with 44. We play Hoffenheim on the last day of the season. But a win against Augsburg, who are in 10th. And we guarantee ourselves European football for next season. I think you can highlight if you click on the position in the attributes. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It does highlight it. I think in training, though, it's kind of weird. If we go to training, individual training, I should say. I have attacking movement on, but I can't really tell if it's highlighting the attacking movement. Unless if I'm kind of dumb and I'm not looking at this right. If you need a good promising winger, get Alexander Rossing Lelesit from Hamburg. You can develop into a class player. We'll have to take a look in the transfer window. Although I don't think we really need wingers. I already have 2 teenagers that I'm pretty high on. All right, scouting. Who's this guy? Defensive midfielder from Hertha, who is very good. I think I already have him. Yeah, I already have him shortlisted. Scully showing pleasing progress. Love to see that. Development device. Don't need. Ooh. LVD out for 2 to 3 weeks. Not good. But maybe Svider can fill in that role and do just fine. A lot of things that are really good, and then some things I shake my head about. Yeah, I agree, Damgwer. Yeah, it's not immediately obvious. It needs to be somewhere in the tactics area too. Oh, Koenigsdorfer, if you need someone for counterplay. Dude scored 13 in 25 matches for me in my first Hamburg season. Wish he'd ball like that in real life. I remember when he was promising on like FIFA 23. I bought him and he was pretty good. But I haven't tried him in FM ever. The chair looking good. Slowly getting better. He's had a great season, to be fair. Okay. Augsburg away. Team meeting. I don't think we need another team meeting. We just had one not too long ago. At least they're now showing the team meeting as an action message now. I've mentioned this on stream already. I've gotten a few emails before about team meetings, but it wouldn't allow me to do them. Now I'm curious. Does it show it here now? Yeah. So you need it. So the only way to get a team meeting to show up on this screen is when they email you. But that email specifically has to say, talk to team about Bundesliga chances. I mean, at least it's appearing now. Alright, Gladbach training review. Hey, Scully, you're doing great, man. Moya, good job. Gunnar, I can't complain. Chair, keep it up, man. Pereira Cardoso, I'm playing you because you've just been good whenever I put you on since our keeper's injury. Archie Gray, don't know if we're gonna sign you, but you're doing well for us on loan. Honorat, I don't need to praise you guys. You guys aren't gonna develop much more, but yeah. I reserve the right to yell at my team anytime I want. Yep. Unfortunately, they don't. The game doesn't allow that all the time. Okay, 5th. 2 games left. Augsburg, let's do it. It's crazy that Leipzig has had a pretty big turnaround this season. They were like around, slightly above us earlier, and they're in the Champions League now. All right. Elvedi out. Svider in. And we're going to have to put Friedrich on the bench. If I can find him. I guess not. Dix can play center back still. Go balance. Yeah, balanced is fine. Although Archie Gray can play center back. Not that I would want to play him there. Wait, Braunschweig got promoted to the Bundesliga in this? They're one of the weakest teams in the second Bundesliga in real life. It's the beauty of video games, man. Does the chair your assistant manager like chair? It's his favorite player. Did I see that right? The relegation battle seems insane. Yeah, Wolfsburg are going down. If you remember those years of Wolfsburg avoiding relegation in the Bundesliga, well, it's finally happening now. As will be confirmed. Well, we can confirm that with this next image here. Third, yeah, they're automatically relegated. Cologne might have to go through the playoff. But that's not our worry right now. Our worry is to clinch a European spot. One win can do it. Whether against Augsburg or Hoffenheim, I'd rather do it now, but we'll see what happens. An early highlight, 2 minutes in. We scored early against Dortmund, but it's not us on the ball, but Augsburg. And let's just hope that we can avoid them entering our box, but no guarantees. They didn't need to enter our box. Alexis Claude Maurice is having a season to remember. 11th goal of the year. I'm pretty sure this is the second time this season he's scored outside the box against me. Why he's being left wide open? Like, we have two guys there. What are you two doing? One of you can just be on him, no? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult. Tight mark him. Tight mark the camps. Trigger the press on the DMs. Paid actors. Augsburg, also known as Rome. What a rocket. It's a good shot. Not the first time he scored a goal like that against me this year. Kind of annoying, though. Kind of annoying that the team just didn't want to mark him. Alright, can we win the ball off Marius Wolf? No. Alright. Augsburg back in possession. Oh, Claude Maurice. No way. Alright. He completely misses the net. Lucky us. Okay. We get possession now. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what we can do. What can we do with the ball? Svider. Stuger. Long ball to Hack. Machino, man. How did you miss the net that badly? That is a huge miss. Look at the latest scores. Hoffenheim are drawn right now. Frankfurt play Dortmund later. Like, I don't think we can drop. Well, we could drop in the table. I think that's if a specific team wins by a lot and we lose by a lot. But surely we can get another chance like that. We got the players to make it happen. Hack loses it though. But no counterattack. There should have been a counterattack opportunity, but instead our center back Svider decides to head it back to them, and now they're in our box and have almost made it 2-0. Huh. Machino out, Morata in. Paid actors. Give me Nicholas Jackson over that fraud. Well, I mean, Nicholas Jackson's at Bayern. Corner kick now for Augsburg. Cleared away, but a second ball to Claude Maurice. Luckily, he can't score this time. Not an ideal half. And some pretty silly errors by us as well. Yeah, sort it out, guys. Machino, score a goal. We'll give you guys 15 minutes to sort yourselves out. If nothing can work, subs will be needed. Now, we got some guys on the bench that can make a difference. Although, our opponents with 5 in the back keeping possession quite well. Gotta give them that. But we got a free kick. No, we got a corner kick. Honorat, he's set to deliver this into the box. Oh, my days. We went... Okay, flight goes up for what? I don't know what, but we had a chance there. Free shot right at the keeper. Fraud of Baggins. Hello, Sakule. Hey, we're not frauding that much today. Only a little bit. Augsburg playing well around. Chair is beaten again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 right before I would make any changes. And I can't even yell at my team because that's not an option in the game. I want to yell at my team. Chair just not tracking his runner. Neither center back tracking their runner. I mean, both inexperienced. Bring on Dix. Bring on Wrights. Bring on Gio. And we're gonna make you a poacher. And we're gonna go on positive. I mean, we've had chances to score goals, but we haven't taken them. Augsburg are really interesting them into this European fight. They're fighting. They're inserting themselves into the European fight. Yeah. I mean, they give themselves a chance with a win here. Gotta go more direct. Go wider. Play through the flanks. Floating crosses, please continue doing that. We're gonna have to step up higher line. This is when we want to throw the water bottle. Exactly. Oh. Alright. Decent effort from Jakic. Luckily, nothing to worry about there. But can our changes help make something happen? Scully goes out wide. Got the Wombo combo there. Let's see. Right. What can we do? Can we get ourselves back into this game? Ball in behind to Kleindienst. Kleindienst. Out back to Honorat. Whips in the ball. Reyna doesn't get it. Had multiple men around him. Dix. Blocked. Stoger. Is there more to this? It's booted out, but right back to us. Honorat gets the header, but loses the ball. It's Pedersen on it. Cleared. Come on, we win this. We win it, but the second ball is won again by Augsburg. And it's them on the ball. Marius Wolf to Claude Maurice. Back to Marius Wolf. Wow. We've conceded 2 goals from outside the box today. Mert Komor? 11. Another player with double-digit goals for them this season. Wow. 3-0. We had the joy of defeating Dortmund 3-0, and now we're losing 3-0. Maybe Pereira Cardoso isn't ready for prime time, but we've been going with him. And I can't even blame Svidera for today's result. He's actually the best performing defender today. And he's not even natural at center back. In behind, Reyna. I mean, too little, too late. We needed that about 5 minutes ago. I mean, I'm happy we scored at least. It's a great ball by Stuger. No, by Wrights, I mean. But it's a shame we were already 3-0 down. Unless if we can like win this corner on counterattack, keep our hopes alive. I'm not really feeling that we're going to get something out of this. And Augsburg toying with us, keeping their hopes for Europe alive. It's a bit of a shame. But this does not rule out Europe for us. We're in pole position. Now, granted, we might drop behind one team if they end up winning, because this kind of damages our goal difference. Actually, it's 1.5. It's -2. I think we're +4 over a team. It depends. If we can get a goal right now, then it won't be as bad of a result. I mean, I think we definitely deserve more. That's in the box. Referee, please. That is in the box. I'm going to already prepare my penalty taker. He scored last game. Stuger missed his penalty, so we don't trust him from the spot right now. That was in the box, 100%. Now, getting anything from this game, like a draw, probably not going to happen, but a goal here will help minimize the goal difference damage. Let's see. Kleindienst gets one back. We're already on attacking, so we'll see what happens. Something we'll be seeing the Carabao Cup in the next season of Welcome to Wrexham. They've just lost to Cardiff. Damn. Isn't that kind of... I mean, isn't Cardiff like having a bad season? Or did they have a bad season last year? Yep. 3-2 loss to Augsburg. I mean, our XG is inflated with the pen, but I don't think we deserve to lose that. They got 2 goals from outside the box. Fair play to them. But we'll go see what the damage is with a 3-2 loss on the penultimate match day of the season. Ulrich, disaster class, 6.0. Probably. Oh, you didn't even... Yeah, no, I subbed him off. No, he subbed on. What? No, I think I subbed him out. I think he started the game. Well, he won't start against Hoffenheim. Can't carry that momentum going into that fixture. Augsburg move into European contention there. Yikes, they enter the race. I think we can still, as long as we don't lose the last game of the season, we will be fine. But we gotta wait for other teams to play. And Hoffenheim will be crucial, but luckily it's at home. Looking at the other results, Dortmund still have to play Frankfurt, I think. Or at least I thought. I don't see Dortmund here. Well, sorry. I'll wait to have a closer look on the standings on after the Sunday fixture here. Who's this Alexis Vassal guy? He looks pretty good. Oh, really low composure. Probably makes me not want to sign him. This guy. He looks good. He looks really good. 15 pace already. 14 crossing. 11 dribbling. He's 17. Great passing as well. Add this guy to the short list. Saba Karabashvili from Georgia. This is one of the guys I saw in the Next Gen 2025. No, not Next Gen. Next Generation from The Guardian for 2025. Looks like a really good player. 1.3 million. Could have high potential. Ipswich are wanting to sign Honorat. Yeah, and we're waiting to sign Messi. Doesn't mean it's happening, McKenna. Oh my gosh. Wolfsburg fall into the Bundesliga 2. Incredible scenes. Alright. Neuhaus developing concerns? Sure. Yeah, you can leave. I mean, I try to get you to leave earlier in the season. You're like, no, I'm not going on loan. Palma. Matteo Palma, leading Bundesliga 2 player. Plays for Udinese. Almost worth over 20 million. We'll add him to the short list. We got Camarada. Probably needs further scouting. Some guy named Ignazio. With that last name, no chance. And Andrea Natali plays for Leverkusen. I want to know a little bit more about him. Scout him for another week, but I think I'm going to add him to the short list. He looks pretty good. Neuhaus hands in transfer request. We can get rid of the 4 million man. How does FM26 feel? I mean, I like the match engine. I like the gameplay. Granted, it is a little buggy. Sometimes the frames just drop. But I still do like it. I think the tactics, I mean, are interesting. I'm still learning them. The user interface can be better. Some things are fine. Some things I get used to. Other things just don't make that much sense to me. So hopefully that can be improved. It's still in beta, so things can still improve. All right, but looking at the table with one match day to go, we are in 5th place, tied with Stuttgart, ahead on goal difference. If we win, Europe should be ours. Well, Europa League will be ours. If we lose, there's every chance. If we lose, there's every chance we fall even out of the Conference League spot. That's if Stuttgart, Frankfurt, and Augsburg win. But we play Hoffenheim, who are also fighting for a chance for a European spot. They're 3 points behind us, but they can't pass us unless they beat us like by 8. Unless if head-to-head is what determines it. Maybe I should check that, because that might be important. Rules. Where can I see the rules? Goal difference is the league sorting rules. Good. Oh, what's good, Jack Dager? I kind of just explained it, but look, I think when I'm playing it, and like when I'm playing the games, I'm enjoying it. Now, I think I've gotten used to the menu, so it might not annoy me as much as others. But I do hope those can get improved. But overall, I think I'm slightly more positive on the game. But yeah, there are still problems with it. How's the game? Really tempted to buy it so I can play it now, lol, but might just wait for the 4th. Okay. three messages in a row I read that ask the same question. I hope you were in the chat when I kind of explained that, but yeah, mixed. I like the game. I'm having fun with the game. Menus are a pain, especially if you've played Football Manager games in the past. Yeah, all good, fan. If you played Football Manager games in the past, the UI you're probably not going to like, especially right away. And even after you get used to it, they're still fixing some bugs. So there's apparently an update today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So I guess I'll see if more issues get fixed. At the very least, I would recommend just waiting until the release date. If you weren't going to buy FM anyways. If you're not like the type of people that just buy FM every year. Augsburg are on negative goal difference, so unlikely they jump you, right? That is correct. Battle for Europa League places is insane, yeah. It's at least unrealistic with Bayern only scoring 77 goals in the Bundesliga. They almost have half that already. Hey, welcome back. Luke, welcome back in time for the last game of the season. My club won in the KMV Cup, but yeah, Den Bosch fans brought a dark side to the club. Oh, what happened? So, crew, how is the game? I've been here all the time and I'm playing it. Yeah, I might just wait. There's just nothing to play. The Battlefield 6 BR is dog shit. You know, the beautiful thing about video games, there's always a video game out there. Always a video game out there that you might not know about. But yeah, I would wait until release. If you are desperate to buy it and try it out, I do have a discount code for a Steam code on Fanatical that gives you a total of 22% off. But I would recommend, if you're not desperate to buy it right now, just to wait until release, just to see if more of the bugs will be fixed. Which they will be, but yeah, there's other problems to the game that might be more difficult to fix in the short term. But I'm going to praise these players before the last game. Not that I'm going to play them, because it is a must-win game. Well, I will play Scully. Exclamation mark FM26 is the link. So like that code might be available. I think it's available until the game officially releases. So yeah, just keep your eye out on, I guess, online to see if, and other people playing the game, just to see if it's worth buying for you. Because, you know, no one wants to buy something that they don't enjoy, especially if, even if it's 22% off, it's still a decent price. Oh, Roy's starting to train. But yeah, if you do buy it though, yeah, to anyone who hasn't bought FM but do plan on buying it, I definitely do recommend watching videos on maybe tutorials or things like that. I mean, the game does have a tutorial, literally FMpedia. So yeah, but anyways, last game of the season. The Hooligans stormed the pitch after the opponent scored 2-3 and tried to attack the away supporters. Oh my gosh. All right, last game of the season. Hoffenheim is visiting us, Gladbach. We're in 5th. A win guarantees us 5th place in the league, most likely, unless if Stuttgart destroy their opponent. A draw will likely keep us in at least the Conference League, because that would give us 49 points. Frankfurt could pass us because they have a superior goal difference, but everyone else below do not have a good goal difference. So a draw would probably get us Conference League. And a loss, you're just praying to the Lord at that point, honestly. Literally. It's out of your hands. So, let's do it. Kramaric, I think he scored on us earlier this season. Although Hoffenheim are 17th in the form table. They were in the top 4 for the first half of the season, so they have fallen off. So let's hope our team can step it up. I don't know if it's just me avoiding the UI, but I've ended up having no idea what's going on in my save 6 months in. Manager sackings, tables, stats. You're not wrong about that, Senko. I think Work the Space also had that complaint where it feels like you don't know what's really going on in your world. Like, some of those things that are placed just seem out of the way. So I don't feel like you're wrong on that assessment. Because I'll be honest, I have no idea what's outside of the Bundesliga, I have no idea what's going on in this world. All right. We want to win. We want to win. All right. I mean, it's a good start. I mean, we're going to go positive, actually. I trust my team. Trust my team to create the better chances. It's weird that they're playing Asllani as a striker and Kramaric as the attacking mid. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Although Asllani... Okay, maybe this is a different Asllani I'm thinking of, because he's actually good at finishing. Maybe I'm thinking of the one that was at Inter. Unless if they're the same person, then I'm even more confused. Cross in. Ooh, cleared away, and it's Hoffenheim on the counter attack. Asllani is sent in. He's sent in tons of space. And he scores. Counter attack out of nothing. It's 12th goal of the season. And we're down 1-0. Elvedi getting injured this late into the season is a big loss. Oh, we should have saved that. Fishnik is the striker and Chris is the midfielder from Inter. Ah, okay. Getting scored on with Vivaldi's Winters playing goes hard. Oh, man. Okay. Surely we can find a chance. We're keeping more possession. We're getting more chances. Just not great opportunities yet. Based on the highlights. Really unfortunate, though. We're just caught out of position. Alright, corner kick. This would be big to get a goal here. I'll add that. Whipping it in. Yes! Ulrich, of all people, gets the goal. What is Baumann doing? Absolutely clown of a keeper there. Oh, clown decision, at least. He goes out, but doesn't... realizes he can't punch it. And it gives us an empty net. Right, 10 minutes to go in the half. We get a break. Can we get a second? We want to confirm a European spot. We don't, even though a draw will probably give us Conference League at worst case scenario, we don't want to leave it to fate. But it's a corner kick. Kramaric taking it. I feel like you'd want him in the box, but whips it in. And that's why they have him take the corners. Bernardo wins the header and gets his own rebound to score his first goal of the season. Frustrating. Frustrating there. Felt like my goalkeeper gave up on the play. Alright, it's halftime. We have the more shots. We even have more XG, but it's 2-1 Hoffenheim. Sort it out, guys. I need to see something. We need a goal. We need to tie this game at worst. But please just try to win it. That'd be nice. You dared to question Kramaric and paid for it. Yeah. My fault there. Okay, right now, if we look at this, Dortmund are drawing. Frankfurt are winning. Stuttgart are losing. So I think we're still fine at the moment. Because Stuttgart is... I mean, it's good that Frankfurt are playing Stuttgart. Corner kick, though. Can we score another one? Stuttgart again taking it. Whips it into the near post, kind of. Okay, Kleindienst was offside, but he got stopped point blank there. Hey, some changes are needed. Hack, he's been awful. Terrible. Let's bring on Gio Reyna. Who else has been bad? Okay, bring on Dix. I actually wanted to start him, but good thing I didn't because Ulrich scored. Sanders not been great, so Reitz is coming in. 3 subs. Need Machino to do a bit more, but let's see what we can do here with these changes. We'll go attacking for the last 15. But yeah, we're not really creating any XG. I think we need to make some instruction changes. Like higher defensive line. We got to just risk it. We definitely need to go wider.
The news.
Yo! Dude, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on, Raiders. You're here in a quite crucial moment. We could bottle European football, or we could qualify for European football. Let us do this. Thank you for the raid, Dupe. I appreciate it. Hope you guys were having had a good stream with Dupe. Welcome, welcome. We're finishing our season though, and we're hoping we can get a second goal. We're losing 2-1. It's not ideal, but let's do our best. 20 minutes to go. Thank you for the follows. If you don't know me, I am Crew. Usually make YouTube videos, but I'm trying to finish this season to get started on that. This ain't good. We need to go attacking. Okay, we win the ball back. Ulrich to the chair. Back to Ulrich. Can we get up the pitch and create something? Oh no, we lose the ball. Brilliant. Amazing. Oh, this isn't great. That's offside. They brought on Hlozek. We're doomed. Okay, 10 to go. We just haven't stepped up today. We haven't stepped up. Hoffenheim just stunning us right now. Can we win? I mean, win the ball here? We're double teaming Hlozek, but he's able to pass it off. Great play, great passing. Okay. Let me think. I mean, we're going to need to put Dix as a wing back. Rain has been bad off the bench. That's a shame. Honorad hasn't done much. We have 2 subs to make. Machino's not been great either. But who do we have? We have teenage wingers. A winger I've not used in months. A striker, which probably is the best option, I guess. Tabakovic can play as a target forward. Kleindins can move to the channel forward. Maybe actually move him as a poacher. Yeah, I think that's a decision I'll make for right now. I don't think Archie Gray can make the difference. Bring him on. Is he going to be matched up to make the difference? Might as well find out. And also instructions. What do I want to do? I think we got to go more direct, 100%. Progress through wide. We're just going to focus down both flanks. Goalkeeper distribution. We're going to have that go towards the target forward. And go very wide. We're already pressing high up. I mean, that's the best I can probably do. Time for 118. I'll look again in like a few minutes. No. Okay. Back to the tactics board. Team shape. Can I just push you up to wing back? Inverted wing back, maybe? Advanced wing back, sure. But tell you to sit narrower. And then Ulrich, just get further forward. Stuger, right. I mean, midfield playmaker. And then shadow striker, I suppose. Or second striker. Maybe even make you an advanced playmaker and just push feed there up to a box-to-box. No, a box-to-box midfielder on the other side, though. Okay, out of possession. Switch these two around. You gotta press high up, though. You gotta press high up. Yo, first time doing this beta stuff. Is it normal that the menus and settings are slow? I think it's because I mean, more bugs are probably expected because they've moved to a new engine. And, I mean, they've had to delay the game for an extra year because of problems last year. So, I think it's just development problems with just doing something completely new. But yeah, we need to go even more direct, much more direct. No creative freedom, be more disciplined. Right now, if you're just joining the stream, we need a goal in order to probably guarantee European football. We're going to hit early crosses as well. We got tall guys in the box. Bypass. I think this is bypass the press. Okay. And much higher defensive line. Hard tackling. Get stuck in. Confirm. The last few minutes, very attacking now. 5 minutes of added time. Something, guys. Something, anything. Are we going to potentially bottle European football at home? I don't want to look yet. I see the top four. 5th, 6th, and 7th are European football places. But we have a loss to Hoffenheim at home. Our players look to be in a decent mood at the end of the game. So that gives me hope that we didn't completely ruin our chances. But 2 goals conceded on 0.65 XG. That's tough. That's tough to lose that, especially with the exact same XG from us. Or almost the exact same. Let's see. Let us... Have we ruined our chances? Just 1 second. Oops. Oh, whoopsies. Have we ruined our chances? All right. Terrible performance, guys. I'm very disappointed. Disappointing result. I have to say me culpa for that one. I just hope we can come back stronger. There's no next game. Okay, whatever. We're leaving. Just made it 6th place, Europa League football for Borussia Mönchengladbach. This might be a little loud. Just got it. All right. We got it. Whew. Hoffenheim just missed out on goal difference as Dortmund won. Frankfurt fall down the table. They ain't in Europe next season. It's Bayern in first. Mainz, Leipzig, and Werder Bremen join them in the Champions League. Stuttgart get 5th. And if Germany did well in the Champions League, then, or in European football in general, they might get a Champions League spot, but that remains to be seen. We're for sure in the Europa League in 6th place. Whether it is an automatic spot or a qualifying round, I'm not too sure. Dortmund go to the Conference League in 7th. Bad season from them, but they at least can get European football next year. Real life Borussia can only dream about it. Yeah, we took charge of a team that in real life have not won a game in their first 9 Bundesliga matches or something like that. And we've taken them and we've done pretty well. 6th place. It wasn't a great first half of the season. We were in the bottom half, like 12th, 13th. Second half of the season turned out to be much better, even though the signings we made didn't really benefit us that much. Royce did score a goal or 2 and an assist, but he got injured for like 2 months. But yeah, we got 2 more points and same position, my own save. 3-0 win over Dortmund was clutch. Yeah. We nearly bottled it. Because yeah, if we didn't beat Dortmund, we would be out of Europe. Check out how well you did in the second half of the table page. So first half. First half, we were here. Second half, 3rd place. 3rd place for the second half of the season, even though we had 6 losses. Bundesliga is just that crazy. Yeah, Leverkusen had an awful season as well. Awful season. Yeah, 13th place for Leverkusen. Wolfsburg relegated in 17th. Insane. Let me screenshot that. What was the season preview, actually? Season preview... Oh, pretty high, actually. So, Bebu bids farewell to Hoffenheim. Cool, that's not the article I was hoping to see. Alright, let's look at the end of season. Sorry if you hear a vacuum upstairs. Please continue. I slammed the team, but we did qualify for Europe. Alright, let's see. So we paid Dortmund for Reina. Maybe not the best transfer from Gladbach. We qualified for the Conference League. So is this okay? It might be dependent on who wins the DFB Pokal. I wish the news articles you could actually see more of it rather than you see 2 sentences and have to scroll down to see the rest. Okay, so maybe we aren't in the Europa League. We'll have to see. DFB Pokal. If Union can pull off a shocker, okay, maybe we'll sim to the 23rd then. We'll sim a week. But we received 25 mil for our placement. Stuttgart booked the Europa League ticket. I wouldn't mind being in the Conference League because that is probably easier to have more success in and easier to transition from no European football to European football where there's only 6 league stage matches. Yeah. Oh, if Bayern win the Europa League. Okay, yeah, I got that backwards. Yeah, if Bayern wins the DFB Pokal, we're in the Europa League. If Union wins the DFB Pokal, we're not in the Europa League. We're in the conference. Okay, that makes sense. End of season review. Let's see. Mid-table. That is not mid-table. That is the European football. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I read that wrong. That was the expectations. We did better than expectations. And we barely spent any money at that. But we did not do well in the DFB Pokal. Except that. End of season meeting. What's good, guys? Next season, I'd like us Conference League qualifying. Nothing else to say. This team does need a bit of work. I mean, preseason dates. Preseason has to last for 7 weeks because we're in Europe. And we likely have to go through a qualifying round. But yeah, let's sim to the DFB Pokal. Why is Stuger keen to discuss future? These are Moritz Nicolas. You want to? I've been at the club for a long time, and you want a new challenge. Okay, I'll let you go. No, we need. Okay, come on. We could have gotten like 6 million for you in January. I'm leaving the meeting. You're annoying me. Okay, Stuger. What do you want, Stuger? You're already leaving at the end of your contract. You've outgrown this place and need to find a new home more suited to your ability. The cheek of this man. We just qualified for Europe and you're like, you're not good enough, man. I've already said that I'm considering my options as a free agent. What a dickhead. What? You sold Nicholas for 70 million to Al Hilal where he earned 45 million a year. Have you seen Gladbach's results in real life just now? Moya also made his debut age 16. Yeah, Gladbach's results is the reason why we did this save. Everybody hates Crew. Sent to retirement home. That's it. Off to the under 21s. Okay, fine. And you, oh my gosh, you're annoying me. All right, we're gonna consider offers for. How did that get out to the media that quickly? Meeting at 13:01. Minutes later, boom, news out. No, I mean they just played a game IRL. I'm a supporter of Gladbach, so I'm aware of their current situation. Oh, you're talking about IRL. Yeah, I've heard they won. The agent was confrontational, probably leaked it himself. Yeah, I heard they won against Karlsruhe. All right, some scouting. Who's this guy? Right back. Pretty good. I think that's worth adding to the short list. Now, when a player annoys me too much, I use the in-game editor and send them to Scunthorpe and lock their contracts there for the rest of their life. Hey, I respect your pity. I respect your line of your thinking. Well, not your thinking, but your. I mean, I respect your pettiness there. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you have a player who's kind of your Jermaine Defoe to Harry Redknapp? Like someone you always end up signing? You always sign James Gomez in like half your saves. Since there's so many footballers to use in Football Manager, I usually just don't. Unless if it's been a few iterations of the game, I try to just use different players each save. It just keeps things fresh for me, but that's just the thing. That's just what I like to do. Yeah, 3-1 win over Karlsruhe. Goals from Machino, Elvedi, and Tabakovic into the third round. Hopefully they can take that momentum and actually win in the Bundesliga. Wule. Hello, Mini. So Bayern wins the DFB Pokal in extra time. Union missed out on European football despite having a lead for almost 70 minutes. It's a shame for them, but that means we're Europa League dreaming next season. I think. Hasn't confirmed anything though. Reina dropped by the USA for the World Cup. Wow. Let me see that. So yeah, we qualify for the Europa League. Good for us. Yusuf Demir is his Defoe. It should be a Nazio. Oh my. All right. Yeah, Europa League spot goes to the league. Aston Villa won the Europa League IRL. This is the first time I'm learning about the Europa League. Who did they defeat? Real Betis. Sadness for Anthony. Reina dropped by the US though. So he's been overlooked by Maurizio Pochettino. Interesting. That makes, if I name my video Reina.fm, that makes an interesting end to the video. Okay, cool. So let's go look at the Bundesliga. All the information there. I wish. Okay. So team-wise, we go to player stats. Goals. Top goal scorer, Jonathan Burkhardt. 21 goals for the 25-year-old at Frankfurt. 4 more than Elise. Yusuf Poulsen somehow got 17. Kane only got 16. Boniface helped Werder to Champions League football with 15. And Hollerbach helped Mainz into Champions League football with 15 as well. Our top goal scorer, you have to scroll a lot. Tim Kleindienst. Oh my gosh. Tim Kleindienst for Gladbach. 7 goals in 19 games. He was injured for basically the whole first half of the season. Tabakovic, his backup, got 7 as well. And then Honorat got 7 too. So 3 goal scorers on 7. Not amazing. We got Hack with 6. Machino with 6. So not amazing, but hopefully we can improve on that next season. Assists wise, Widmer with the most for Mainz. And you can see the rest there. For us, our top assister is Ulrich with 6. I thought Honorat had more than 6, but I guess not. Yet he also had 6. So again, something we need to improve. Ragnick dropped Stuger. Outgrow that one. Oh, where did that happen? News site. Around the world, maybe. More. Maybe if I go to Austria. Doesn't show it here. Reina dropped just like in real life. Gladbach didn't win a single game in the German summertime, end of March until 3 days ago. Now that clock is adjusted to wintertime, we started winning again. That is a pretty funny stat. I love the World Cup in FF26. Some very interesting winners so far. Really? Guess we'll see what happens then in ours. Should also mention Cologne if they lose in the playoff match against Dusseldorf, given the rivalry with Gladbach. Yeah, that would be pretty massive if they get relegated. The fact that with the way Kane is playing IRL and they can't make it so he can score a goal a game means the game is bugged. I think it's just how I'm sure you can make Kane work really well. It's just, I guess it depends on the manager's tactic and how they use him. Okay, actually, we'll find out if Cologne get relegated. Okay, let me just, I want to see if the Stuger news. Stuger. Ragnick leaves out Stuger. You know what? haven't used this in a while. Oh, you can't hear it. Let me try that again. There we go. Yeah, how's the save going? Oh, yeah, we just qualified for the Europa League. Just qualified for the Europa League, so it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I'm pretty optimistic for this save. If Cologne get relegated, no, they win the Bundesliga playoff. All right, Cologne don't get relegated. So the rivalry remains. Cool. Oh, this guy, I think I've just added him to the short list. Very good player. Doubt he will want to join me. Yeah, Galaxy. If only they added a roaming striker, would be good for inside forwards with strikers that can pass the ball. Did Cologne win both games? Yeah, they did. Carrot sauce. I used him with Eindhoven last FM. Very good. Oh, he's part Greek. I didn't know that. Yeah, so if you want, he's expensive prospect. Never mind. Let's see, Larola. I just saw him available. Seemed like a good player. French player from Marseille. I feel like he'd be a good rotation option. Cool. And we might as well find out who wins the Champions League as well. Why not? We'll sim to Saturday just to see what happens. I'm not going to watch the final. Stefan claims manager of the year. I mean, kind of deserved, to be fair. He did qualify with with Werder Bremen to the Champions League, but you know, maybe Mainz's manager deserved it more. Maybe. If I go like that, I mean, if we look at the table, Mainz did finish above Bremen, so I feel like Bremen's boss got done dirty there. I watched all your YouTube FM stuff and was wondering if you could give a good beta save. I love your vids. Yeah, we just finished the first season here. So I will start working on the video and the script today, and I'll spend the next handful of days working on the video for the first season at least. What? No, please consider. I want you here. I played you all season and you're just going to leave? Wow. I should have had a closer look at this guy's contract. Can you even spectate other matches? Yeah, it's kind of awkward how to do it. But, like, you just have to go to the competition. And then you have to go to fixtures. Napoli made the Champions League final? But yeah, you just go to the fixtures and then you just click this. For some reason, you can't go to their fixtures and click it. I don't think. Yeah, you can't, which is really weird because you could do that last FM. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's so overtime to do a Tottenham next season. So also, I don't know if I've been playing with them, but short corners are good. Maybe I should try that out. Bro, I am kind of livid that this guy literally, when did you join the club? Okay, you joined the club a few years ago. I play you every single game this season. We qualify for Europe. And now you're saying, I want to leave. Bitch ass. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm actually kind of pissed about this. Why is this song playing again? Why is this song playing again? Why is my playlist just playing again? Okay. Anyways, let's just find out who wins the Champions League final. Oh my, I can't believe this guy did that. What did... You're gonna throw away everything for Leeds? Leeds? Better learn Arabic, buddy. Like, I wasted a whole season on you. Now you want to move to a big... Let me just check my squad just to see who else's contracts are expiring in 2027. Oh, you're already saying you're leaving. Stay there, please. I need you. I need you to stay. Yeah, I will remove the release clause. Don't worry. Finalize promises. Yeah, remove and exclude. Give you that. Good. We have the chair's replacement for next season. 2020, lots of 2027 expirees. Werbeck, don't care, don't care, don't care. I care, but whatever. Don't care, don't care. Elvedi, I feel like I should probably resign you. Because, I don't want to lose you. Alright, fine. I kind of just need to keep you. Star player, sure. 60k. 13 mil, fine. No. Make that 15. Great. Just deny offers until the Saudi come in for that money. Leeds is never the big club, I know. This chair guy. Moya, 2028. I will have to give him a new contract. Lots of guys on 2030 though. If that guy goes to Leeds, Jean Godot is great. Godot is good, but he doesn't have that much technique, which is his problem. You want to talk to me again, man? Oh my days, I am sick of you already. I've talked to you once in the past week, and I don't want to talk to you again. What will it do to keep you here? There's nothing I can do. All right, fine. Like, what can I do? $6 million? Are you stupid? 20. You think you're worth 6 million? 6 million. Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose my mind, and we just had happiness, but what do you want? I've talked to you twice in the past day. Yeah, you already announced that you planned on leaving. How is he worth 5 million? What? What happened? The guy likes to talk to you. The guy likes to piss me off. Okay, so can Wigan Polanski play at center back while being an assistant manager? All right, let's just see who won the Champions League. Liverpool won in extra time over Napoli. It's not showing the match events. Brilliant. Although I can see the goals. Europa League was won by Villa over Betis. And Conference League, Fiorentina have broken their Conference League curse and have actually won it over Crystal Palace. Good for them. Excuse me. If we want to look at other leagues around the world. No, I did not want to click on the Bundesliga. Let's go look at the Premier League. I wish this wasn't so convoluted, but Liverpool win the Premier League, first place. Anything crazy going on? Nothing really. I mean, West Ham got relegated, I guess. Let's look at France in Ligue 1. PSG win the league by 10 points. Oops. Oh my gosh, I did not want to click that. We've already seen Germany. Serie A. Napoli wins it by 7 over Milan. Juve 3rd. Inter 4th. Atalanta 5th. Leeds in 17th. Massive club. Liverpool won the quadruple. Definitely FM then. 6 million when he's worth 10 to 15. That self-esteem is rough. Yeah, I'm not selling him for 6 million. That is ridiculous. All right, and in Spain, Real Madrid win La Liga with 101 points. My word. Wow. So that's the season. That is the season. So tomorrow I will be working on, well, finishing the script and recording it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be recording it, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I do want to make sure my voice is good for that recording. However, we will be back on Thursday. We'll be back Thursday, ready to go. But before we leave, we're going to send out a raid. It's going to be sent out to Limo57, who came up from the Bundesliga 2. I will quickly look at that as the raid builds up. Bundesliga 1, Bundesliga 2. If we go to this, we can see the league stage. Braunschweig and Hanover join us in the Bundesliga, with Greater Fürth and Dresden going down. So thank you for tuning in to the stream, guys. I do appreciate it. We'll be back Thursday. Thank you, Duke, for the raid. And let's continue that raid on to Limo. Take care, guys.